I wonder who is going number one.
They say it could be that quarterback.
I wonder who is going number one.
Trash. He said a record-breaking over 250,000 people are supposed to be in attendance there tonight.
250,000 people. Travis Hunter.
You better take whatever job he gives because I will. I still call him just bigger. Oh, he's nice. That's different. I've never seen one like that. Like where the woman is at. Are they in a little netting? Are they in a netting?
What you mean?
Like them right here sitting here, like
Mm-hmm.
it's like a netting kind of the screen or something is outside.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't matter. You got the touchdown.
He don't even look like he aged any. Is Lombardi a person?
Yeah, I
It's like
think
an
so.
award named after him.
Yeah, there's an award named after him.
Look at his kids there. Oh, look at Georgia. Wait, what channel is this? So you can get a mic like that and you see it.
Who?
You can get one like that.
Probably not a lot. Not a damn
Not
beach
like that.
cruiser.
No, baby. No, that's not what I was talking about. It had like a little seat on it next to it. Why are they riding bikes? Is that Lil Wayne? They all came in riding on bicycles, and he was the last person on the bike. His name is Lil Wayne, not Lil Wayne.
Is that 21 Savage?
No, no.
It's Uncle Brian.
Don't say that. That's not Tony Savage. Because it's what it's about.
Here we go.
Mommy, once we eat for dinner, I'm gonna have hot fries with my pizza.
No, you're not. I don't know why you told Marcellus to buy that.
I'm gonna start just telling them no. I'm
That's
just
what
start telling
I
y'all
told you
no.
that before you left to tell them no. I said get the Red Baron pizza. That's it. So you can go sit down. You're not eating that for no dinner.
Wow.
Why is Lil Wayne? Oh, Lil Wayne's favorite NFL team is Green Bay.
You know, these fucking space boots on this week.
What is Lil Wayne? What is Lil Wayne even doing here?
So they just like get a hotel and like come back again tomorrow. And then that's
Yep, pretty much.
Over the next 3 days, we will welcome in the next generation of stars
He's
into the
not supposed to be
NFL
talking while he's talking.
and bring hope to every NFL team. And we may have a few surprises for you.
But that boy scared as hell looking at this crazy man. Look at Wayne. Look at him.
His mom and daddy, so you better get up there. That's Lil Wayne.
Please welcome Clay Matthews.
Clay Matthews.
Damn, you okay?
I'm fine. I don't feel pain.
Stop saying that.
Mason Crosby. Amon Green. James
You
Jones.
can't do nothing. Kids
Oh, well.
falling.
And Packer superfan Lil Wayne.
Of course, I feel
We like a bug. Look like a bug.
You're like a little beetle. Some black beetles.
I just got off the phone with the President Donald Trump. He asked me to pass a message along to all 32 NFL franchises. So let me tell you what it reads here, all right?
Like,
It says, "My fellow Americans, the Bears still suck."
Boy, you didn't have to do all that. Look how much people that is.
Sorry, Roger, I'm sorry.
isn't he a football player?
Yeah. It's Ryan Matthews.
He just looks like he played football. Look his face here.
Okay,
You got cheese. Wisconsin?
it's time
Hmm?
to get
You
the show
got cheese on
started.
your head. Wisconsin?
Are you ready?
In Green Bay.
The 2025 NFL Draft is now officially open.
Who is going number one? Tennessee. Tennessee.
See, this looks a little blacker and blacker every time I see that.
Got 10 minutes. Who?
So does that mean at this time, these people that we see on TV, like they sitting there talking amongst themselves, like, do we want to pick them up? We just gonna wait. You know,
Yeah,
like
they're
that.
They're
But
still
because
shopping
they're the
around.
Titans, but because they're the Titans though, and they have 9 minutes, what if they 9 minutes and 30 seconds is over? Do they still get to? What does that mean? They got skipped?
No, that means they better pick. They have to pick.
And really in the draft prep is because of what he did. It's
He's the nation's top quarterback in 2024.
decision making and the throws that he made. You talk
And I'm saying, like,
Coach State brought up on college
how the heck did Travis Hunter get the Heisman when this boy right here was the top in the nation?
The other guy from
I want to see who's gonna get Ashton
what's
Gentney.
his name?
Who's gonna get Ashton Gentney?
new GM, I'm sure they got more and more excited to know they didn't have to wait and hope that somebody didn't pick their guy, that they knew that they had him.
All right, so Brian Callahan, of course, the Kirk reference trying to build that program around the quarterback. They've tried several over the last
So,
several
when it
years.
says-
They drafted Marcus Mariota. They had Jake Locker. They had Ryan
You
Tannehill.
log in
Recent success.
to see it in the
Across
live.
things here too. You see Travis Hunter waiting. He is the Heisman Trophy winner. Travis Hunter.
Travis Hunter.
Second player
Why
taken
he
off
in
the committee. Believe he is the
You know, haircut, nothing.
Colorado?
player. He's so unique.
He's been out here too long.
Rare talent, a guy who actually can play offense and defense at a very high level. He checks all the boxes. Let me show you exactly what this young man did this season as an offensive player, wide receiver, and as a DB. Here he is at the bottom of the screen. He's going to run a slant. Now the defensive back is told not to let him do that. Do not let him get inside. Travis gives him a jab step, does a go for it, gives him a second one. Patient and quickness, he plucks the ball out of the air. I'm going to show it to you, regular speed, so you're going to appreciate it. But boom, boom, and it leaves the guy in his track. And he has the defensive back. Just a high football IQ. He's at the top of the screen, on the right on the top. The other side, the yellow line for first. Third, of course, is going to be a quick pass. He puts his hands on the
So let's say if the Titans decide that they want to call Travis Hunter, they can call him.
They can get Travis. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So when this first pick, like they get to choose whoever.
Yeah, they get to choose whoever.
They
Yeah.
getting, they get to choose
Yeah.
whoever they want.
They can choose whoever. They could tell you, yeah, we looking at Cam Ward and be like, psych, we gonna get Travis. Yeah, we can get Shador or
Because
whoever.
it shows it went away now, but like it'll show like what they need in this sort of quarterback edge or something like that.
Yeah. That's Abdul Carter, I think, from Penn State. Look who got the 3 pick, the Giants.
What's the second one? Is that Cleveland?
Cleveland, yeah.
Some of their backstories. Browns are at the moment sitting there.
Look at the Eagles. We got the last pick, man.
14.
We got the last pick.
See what that means? CBWR.
A cornerback, wide receiver.
Okay, so what's a cornerback?
The person that guards the wide receiver.
Okay. No, he looks like Saquon. Just like bigger or something, like his neck.
They both come from the same college.
Oh, okay, okay. Did you watch the video I sent you there?
Uh-uh.
Sack people, and when you can affect the quarterback, that's always
He's
one of the
good,
things
sure.
on defense that you want to be able to do. And he's certainly somebody that can do that. He's got great.
We got the first pick.
He's athletic. And
Okay.
this guy's really going to be
I wonder who they. But what nobody knows, the Eagles got 20 picks in this draft.
What you mean?
We
You
got
get to
20.
pick 20 times?
Yeah, everybody else got like the average, like 8 or 9. The Eagles got 20 draft picks. I think we got like 23 draft picks. So we can go in this draft and like catch and find a few diamonds in the rough too.
Because players that might have a third round grade on this year could go in the 5th round and vice versa. Because the theme of this draft is beauty is in the eye of the beholder. We might see some players who go 12th overall tonight, and some teams have a late 1st round grade, or perhaps the opposite. But I'm not interview with the players throughout the
All right, thank you so much, Field. And the emotions are already all around here as we are next to Cam Ward's family. Lots of hugs happening, tears
Bless you.
down his mom Patrice's face. As soon as Commissioner Roger Goodell said that the pick was in for the Tennessee Titans, or
Oh, the pick's in.
you know that these families are feeling every single thing, nerves, emotions, lots of pride tonight, and that's what we're seeing already. Of course, we'll tell you everything that's going on in here as well as talking to these families. As you move through here, you can see the future of the NFL is in this room. Abdul Carter's family is right here as well. Reese, I feel sure we will hear his name called very soon.
Laura, he's made no secret. He expects that. He also has put out some things on social media that would indicate he has a really good idea of who's going to select him. But things can change on draft night. We've seen it so many times over the years. And then as you watch these players, who's the best player in this draft? Not who you think's going to go one. Who's the best player?
I think Travis Hunter is the best player. Guy's a first-round draft pick as a receiver, the first-round draft pick as a cornerback.
So is this the first round?
Yeah.
Because the number of plays he was able to
So people who are picked in like the first round is like
But I think quarterback,
the eye candy from their.
Yeah, those are the best ones
except for that position,
according to the their draft.
that's why Cam Ward is in a position there. Yeah. If I were to answer that, I would say Jalen Walker. Guy that's a little bit off the radar as far as the kind of impact that I think he'll have in the 2025 year.
So the Tennessee Titans, after a 3-win season, a disappointing one, they have made their pick. A lot of teams tried to get up, see if they could make a deal to take that number 1 overall selection away from the Titans. Presumably to go after the quarterback, and we go. We'll go here for the first pick of the year.
With the first pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Tennessee Titans select Cameron Ward.
Cameron Ward went number 1. Cameron Ward went number 1.
Yeah,
Miami. The finalist for the Heisman
See,
Trophy
Ashley
that
Jennings, no, she's
eventually
right
went
there.
to Travis Hunter, but Cam Ward, the cornerstone, the building
He
block,
came
and
from.
taking that walk to get the hug from Roger Goodell after being selected by the Tennessee Titans. How about zero-star recruit in high school, ran a run-based offensive wing team, didn't get to throw it around the line. But man, when he
Cleveland's definitely finna get Travis Hunter.
Yeah.
They're finna get Travis Hunter. Cleveland's finna get Travis Hunter.
Oh, let's be the sisters, mom and dad. Aw. That's really cute. So do they choose to come there? Or like, cause some of them be like at home. And
I mean, if you're the first round draft pick, you definitely want to be on the biggest stage, the biggest broadcasting stage. I mean, the ones that's going like, you know, more so after the second round,
Then why can we not hear you?
the second round, they'll be at home. So Cam Ward went number 2 as expected, and Travis Hunter is. I mean, Cam Ward went number 1. Travis Hunter, he's finna go number 2.
That's not right, babe. Look.
What?
See, number 2 says it's Jacksonville. I thought it was Cleveland.
Oh, so I guess they skipped up then.
Cause it's still on number 2, but it's not the.
They skipped up then, so I guess Jacksonville must gave up something. Jacksonville must gave up something to Cleveland for them to get the number 2 spot. But he's gonna tell us. They're gonna tell us.
Oh, okay.
What?
coaches first got a look at him, he threw it around, and one said, hey, can the chubby kid do that again? He is not chubby anymore, and as has been mentioned, his parents there for every step and every spiral.
Oh, he used to be a chunky dude.
I've taken 3 different
Maybe for his
colleges.
position.
Father's name is Calvin Ward. Patricia Ward, my mother, and they're all my life. They've been at every one of my youth games since I got to middle school, high school. Could have been 0 games of my college career. In Miami, it was going to be a 2-hour trip from Texas to Miami. Still playing.
That boy from Texas.
NFL game, no matter the play. In the United States, we're playing overseas.
I'm trying to brush your hair
Enjoy
out and
watching
then
the
like
play.
brush it kind of
It
in.
means a
So
lot
always
to me
straight.
to have them.
College plays overseas sometimes.
I didn't know that.
They sacrificed financially for me, time, just putting me in position to showcase my skills. So, you know, I'm always going to support them. I didn't support me.
Honored to be with Patrice and Calvin Ward here. And Patrice, that was an ode to
That's
you,
probably
your
a
dedication
chunky
to
guy because his
showing up
family's
for him. Why was that so important?
for you.
It was important for him. He wanted to really be a professional athlete, you know, and all the dollars that he had, the people who would always say that he would possibly have anything to do with Kim and never let that bother him. We just told him just to stay positive. Don't worry about the negatives, just keep fighting, working hard, and God will make a way for you. And that's what happened.
Look at him now. It's amazing. And Calvin, what are you most proud of your son?
As he said, I'm very proud of his work that nobody outworks him. A lot of people have doubted him, but he knew in the back of his mind, since he was going to outwork everybody, he was going to be better than everybody.
Right.
Congratulations.
That's all something my papa say.
Reese.
Laura, thank you very much. Great news, great moment for
What happened with this Jacksonville? How did they get to number 2?
We got to this point. This is the latest point ever which the original first-round draft order had held place. And not
There's a C, B, D, T, S, and O, L. What's an O? Offensive line?
Offensive line, a safety, defensive tackle, and a cornerback.
on defense. Jaguars really struggled a year ago.
So they're trying to get Travis because they say they need a corner. The pick is in. Oh shit!
See, things switch up. He just said that. You think it the whole
Yeah.
time, and things switch up at the time of the draft. What the fuck did they give up to be able to? What could they have given up? Is there options of things?
Right when you read that little caption that says Jaguars needs, the first thing was CB, meaning cornerback. And the best one in this draft is Travis Hunter. How fired up is that room right now? Oh, man.
Travis is finna go to Jacksonville.
Wow. And what's that? Mississippi?
No, Florida.
Mississippi.
Yeah, because they really wanted to trade out. They really. They trade. You know, the draft is a funny thing. Everybody thinks
want to
Cowboys
pick.
have number
You're
12.
going to pick who's available when you pick. That's right. So when you have extra draft picks, which I'm sure they're going to pick up something for moving down here, that'll put them in a better strategic position to move out of the second round, upward back, so that they can get the quarterback that they want. Absolutely.
You're following quickly. The trade is this. The Browns were number 2 overall. They traded the 2, a 4th, and a 6th round pick. Jaguars trading their 5th overall pick, which comes up in just a little while, and the 2nd round pick and a 4th round pick, and I think we know
Okay.
the
Oh, I
graphic
say
ready.
pause it.
That's what the trade has been.
2025 fifth, 2025 second and fourth round picks, and their 2026 first round pick, and they received.
Their second overall pick.
I don't know. See, Cleveland, I wouldn't have done that shit because they gave up their next year's first round pick.
Second and fourth round picks of this year, and then their 5th overall.
Yeah, that's dumb. It's Cleveland. Fuck it. My dad's team is number 4. New England.
Get the edge in this trade. I think they're the winner.
The Jaguars ready to make the pick. It is the Walter Payton Man of the Year Award pick. As Roger Goodell, Commissioner of the National Football League, is making his way right now.
Here you come.
The Walter Payton Man of the
Travis Hunter is going
What if he
to
has no
Jacksonville.
idea? What if he has no idea that's-
Travis Hunter is going to
Can he, like,
Jacksonville.
decline it? When they call, can he say no?
No.
Oh, he can?
Here tonight to celebrate the 32 young men entering the NFL. I'm honored to take a moment to recognize a player
All those boys that play on the 32 enter.
Only 32. No, it's not because now you got other rounds.
Oh, he's just talking about right here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was saying, dang, that's not a lot.
recognizes one player each year who best represents greatness and compassion, both on and off the field and in the community. Tonight, we are proudly joined by the 2024 Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year, Eric Armstead.
Who's he?
First off, I want to say thank you to the commissioner. Thank you to the Payton family and the NFL and nationwide. And also tonight I want to encourage each player involved in the NFL journey to identify a passion close to their heart and act upon it. Use your platform to make your community, the league, and this world a better place. As we remember Walter Payton, strive to leave a positive legacy of your own. Thank you.
Okay, cool.
We have a trade. The Cleveland Browns have traded the second pick to the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Okay.
With the second pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Jacksonville Jaguars select Travis Hunter.
Travis. Okay, at least he ain't going to Cleveland. There she go. There she go. Oh, he changed quick. He said, "Thank God I ain't going to Cleveland." Yeah, man. Okay, so he in Florida then. He gonna have fun in Florida.
That's what one of the brothers said they wanted to go.
He gonna have fun. He gonna have fun in Florida.
He said, yay!
He gonna have fun in Florida.
This could have been Brian. This is so crazy that he did not just sneak over. I just want to kick him in the stomach. But it's okay. Because Uncle Brian could have been up there doing this. Uncle Brian was really good at football.
But he played football?
Yeah. He just decided to stop because he wanted to get a job and make money. So.
First 4 picks. No one saw this coming earlier, right? And you were anticipating, is it going to be a trade? Okay, let's see if he's going to do a backflip or something.
Oh my God.
Do you agree?
He said, "Don't come in this league and be stupid, boy." The Giants is up next. And look at Cleveland. They're at 5.
They never took a step away from Coach Prime, Shador. Man, changed my life.
You don't got one of those?
My grandma, he the person that got me to start playing football. That means so much to me. One feeling stands out the most.
Sit down.
My mom really speaks was we're talking about my dad. Dad, I love you.
Oh, what happened?
My dad been through a lot. I let him know that I'm proud of him and I hope he's proud of me for proving everybody wrong. Thank y'all for everything. I want y'all to continue to do what you've been doing throughout my journey and continue to help me. I appreciate it.
Oh, that was nice.
I'm here with
I really hope he does well.
Senior, and I'm gonna start with you because I know how much it means to Travis that you're here tonight. But what does it
Oh, is
mean
that his
to you
hair?
to be here?
I mean, everything to me, I couldn't wait for the
Who's that him?
come of, like, witness the biggest moment of my son's life. So it's like it's the biggest moment of my life, too. So I appreciate that.
See, he should not have said that.
Going to Jacksonville, what does this moment mean to you after all you've sacrificed?
This means so much to us just as a whole, as a family, because we get to go back to our roots, which is Florida. And you know, I'm gonna have to say this. Duval in the house. Look, Duval, get ready, because we're gonna get on that little boat. Oh, that is in the plane. Order.
I know you are.
That's probably why,
So embarrassing, bro.
what's his name? Sanders said he wasn't gonna be there. I mean, what do you like? That's kind of to expect.
Shador. The Giants pick is in. Are they gonna get Shador? I heard Shador had his draft class. His draft done dropped.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I heard he dropped.
Well, no, down.
He's just an incredible, gifted athlete, coach. This guy could be a lockdown corner, no doubt. He's got great feet, great hands, tremendous ball skills, very instinctive, on both sides of the ball, whether it's a corner or a wide receiver. I mean, you see him breaking it here in coverage and still doing that catch, long hands for a guy his size. And Coach, I would just, if you look, we know what he can do, but I want to go back to what Reese said about Jacksonville. You look at the depth.
Well, he could have just.
Yeah.
You can make an argument for really either side of the ball. Be interesting to see what Liam Cohen in that organization decides to do. What is his primary position, and where does he end up trying to maybe help out on the other side? Well, he's going to be a shutdown corner, in my opinion, especially a player on offense that's going to add to their skill position on offense, that's going to help them on both sides of the ball. No doubt.
So was he originally a Colorado footballer, or was he somewhere else?
He was with somewhere else.
Look at the number of snaps he played, most by any player since 2018. He averaged playing nearly 114 snaps per game. No other player in the country averaged more than 85.
Can you comment on it?
Isn't busy enough.
Oh, your comment thing is on?
Understand that he is scheduled to get married in late May. Oh, wow.
He finna get married? Oh yeah, he did say he finna marry that girl. That's crazy.
Like basketball player or something that I want to talk to her because she was divorced and took half of what he got and it was around.
Teach that time to
That's why these girls be sick because they go deal with somebody like that.
Yeah.
They're set because they married him.
Yeah, exactly. Who they want?
Carter?
Abdul Carter? They getting Abdul Carter? Abdul Carter. They got Abdul Carter. Penn State.
If there is a type for the New York Giants, it's Pat.
I could never.
Lawrence Taylor, they've got Kayvon
My two shoulders obsessed with that.
He got Adidas chain on. Look at
college as a great pass rusher.
He got his little Muslim get up on him. What would that be called? He's next to Michelle or the women
I thought it was interesting we had James Franklin on earlier. He said coach at Penn State. Just talked about this guy is serious. He's not only as a player, that's who he is.
I think I'm on Larry look.
Giants just got a real pro as far as what they
From
brought in
Penn
the locker
State.
room. And by the way,
So what is an edge? Like on the Eagles, who's an edge?
Josh Sweat.
That's like next level. Cannot wait to see the impact.
So So he's stopping the quarterback. Like he's coming to grab up the quarterback.
Yeah, like trying to get a sack.
Yeah. Mariah, come on, drop it on me.
They were number 11 at Penn State. That is a hallowed number if you're not familiar with the tradition.
Once Marcellus gets a lot of money, like $20, and he gets his card.
He's not buying anything. What's the time? Because July told me they're buying damn things off my card. So
No, I did not say that to you. I said that.
What is this? Navarro Brown,
Bowman, I think it's
Michael Parsons. Oh, these are other players that came from Penn State.
Is he like the next one? Maybe? Was Michael Parsons drafted quite early?
I don't know. He wasn't an edge.
You know, here you see the guy, he's going to be a spot or quarterback, and is athletic enough to do that. And, you know, when you think about who the Giants have to play, somebody's got a spot that comes from the Washington Commanders because he played him enough. You know, let him go here. All right, so here's 11 beating on the edge.
Who is New England finna get? Who are the Patriots finna get?
You see right there, when you get around, that's what's the offensive tackle. Unique twist, man. Unique twist.
Oh, they pick is in. Who's for? They could get Ashton Jitney.
You can?
Mm-hmm.
All right, thanks so much, Grace. Chris, I
They can get Ashton Jitney.
entire walk of your son to greet the commissioner. So much pride in you. How do you think he's going to do in his rookie season?
Without question, he's going to go into New York City and be rookie of the year. He's going to be the best rookie in NFL football. Sure.
When the dad says it means it. Thanks so much, Chris. Congratulations.
Thank you.
We've got so much more coming your way from Green Bay. We're just 3 picks in, and up next, you'll see the Patriots pick. A lot more coming from inside the green room, as well as on the desk with the guys, as we continue after this on ABC.
Get these hot dogs stored.
Pause your live, babe.
College Game Day is built by the Home Depot. Outdoors get more done.
Great presentation, Tim. Could you email me the part about Geico? Make it easy to switch and so on.
Oh, yeah, sure.
You don't know my name, do you?
Of course I know your name. I just get you mixed up with the other guy. What's his name? What's your name?
Switch and save. Get more with Geico.
Could you just tell me I want this to be over?
18 isn't a guarantee because not everything in life is guaranteed. The best deals on smartphones like iPhone 16 Pro on us with your choice of our best plan. That's the AT&T guarantee. And right now, show your new iPhone any day, any condition, and get up to $1,000 towards your new iPhone.
Nissan Armada, starting at just $57,520.
Turn the off-season on again. With the NFL app. Your home for all things
Who's
I wish they would like show like a list of names of people that could possibly play.
because the Eagles that what I see on the mock draft, the Eagles are going after another defensive tackle, and he's from Ole Miss.
Dear unbreakable sand. When the terrain is
I can't remember his name.
obstacles are ahead,
You inspire us. All the legend. Toyota trucks.
Lease a new Tacoma for just $269 per month with Toyota Care. Toyota's no-cost payments plan for 2 years or 25,000 miles.
in your room and the room on the side.
Toyota. Let's go places.
Something wonderful is coming.
Actually, Mom, it's here. Hi, I'm Andrew.
And Louisa with Louisa Grant Jewelers. This Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we're having the most fabulous diamond truck show ever.
Diamonds and fashion jewelry are fabulous, but what really makes this unique is the financing. For 3 days only, we're offering special financing.
So if you want to have the most beautiful jewelry
And have it now. Come check out this opportunity.
beautiful diamonds, great pricing, and long-term financing, an excellent combination.
Louisa Grab Jewelers, where Colorado gets engaged.
Welcome to College Game Day, built by the Home Depot on ABC tonight in Green Bay, Wisconsin. 2025 NFL Draft is underway. We've had fireworks already. There were no trades in the first round leading up to the draft. Had a blockbuster. That was Ashton. Cam Ward going to the Titans, went overall, but then the Jags
So they just have a uniform already? I mean, not yet.
They AI I'm in.
going to Jacksonville, and then the Giants with the third pick took Abdul Carter from Penn State. And that is where we stand, and now
All right.
They need
All
to
right.
do well. What's an LT then?
Left tackle.
Wide receiver, or defensive tackle.
And an edge.
try to protect him a little bit and get him some weapons.
How great is it, by the way, to see Williams back as a head coach and back in New England, where he played and was a part of so many great teams. And Joey talking about he'd like to see offensive linemen selected. He likes to have some of the fun with the receivers, some of the speed.
That's their owner right there.
Captain Junior
Defensive
right
linemen,
there.
offensive linemen.
Yep.
Gotta get it.
He knows what wins games.
Will Campbell from LSU. The OT. Oh, okay, so this is the people right here. He's an OT from Missouri.
All right, New England.
With the fourth pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the New England Patriots select Will Campbell, tackle.
Ataku.
Oh, I just said his name. I was wrong to hear from LSU, so. Okay, he's kind of.
New England Patriots. All right, man.
This dude walked in as a true freshman in Baton Rouge
Yeah.
and played.
And he did grow up a big LSU fan, Kirk. His family was on vacation. He's 14 years old. They're in Colorado. He gets a call. We'd like for you to come to LSU football camp. They fly back early. They drive from Monroe to Baton Rouge. He goes to the camp, and he gets his rear end whipped every single time. Okay. And after the camp, Ed Orgeron, who was the head coach at LSU at that time, said, I was going to offer you a scholarship if you could have just won a couple of those reps. Will said he'd fly
Nah, Cleveland on the clock.
to Monroe and then decided, I'm going to go back and I'm going to do better.
Will they choose Ashton Jennings?
They can get Jentney. They could get Jentney. But I'm thinking Jentney may go to like, I don't know. He may go to like,
My cousin's name is Tarver Braddock, but he's really like my brother. He's definitely the
Las Vegas or something.
He could make you laugh, but you know he's one of the most caring humans. No matter what it was, how big or small it was, he would do anything he could to help you out. January 5th of 2024, so a day before my birthday, they were at our hunting camp and it burst into flames while they were sleeping. He was the only one that didn't end up making it out alive. He's at 17 at the time that he passed. As a family, we started a foundation in his name, and we've been able to really do some amazing things, you know, around our community, just to help out anybody we can, whether that's big or small, bring sunshine to somebody's day, because that's what he did for us. I wish he was in the green room with me, but, you know, I know that he now has the best seat in the house.
You see the
He didn't say
heart
nothing about
of Will
his son. He
Campbell
just talking
there
about him.
separating his cousin, and I know
Mhm.
that you all wish you were complete as a family tonight. I know he's looking down on you. We're here with Holly and Brian. Holly, the joy on your face when
He
your
looks
son's
like
name
he'll
called.
run
How
over
would
it.
you describe all the practices, all of the sacrifice, maybe some blood, sweat, and
About
tears
Well, right now, the 27th, they're all the way up there too.
and thankfulness. Just, it's very surreal to see this unfold. And we're so thankful for everyone that has helped mold him into the person he is. And that's, I think, what I'm most proud of is who he is as a person. Here.
Brian, what do you want Patriots fans to know about your son and who he is as a person?
He's one of the hardest working kids you'll ever know. He's going to give it everything he's got every day in order to be a good football player.
You're gonna be up there for 1.5 years, babe. And not football, but it might be something.
Congratulations, you guys.
But tonight, Reese,
So I might decide he's the best at pickleball. But you know.
And seeing the reaction, Will was fired up. I can tell you, I think Drake May's going to be happy with him.
All right, there go Cleveland. Their pick is in.
We were plan B. Every time he was going to LSU to try to get a scholarship.
Oh, Las Vegas is number 6. Jalen Walker, Georgia. It's LB. A left back.
A linebacker.
Which is so important in the National Football League. You know, he gets movement in the run game because he has great hand placement and he's smart. The guy's very smart. And I think just listening to him on that vignette, well, what an impressive guy. What an impressive family with his parents there, Brian and Holly. I think that the Patriots made it very clear that Drake May last year, they went out through free agency, picked up a center right tackle. Now they got their left tackle. They're doing everything that they can to give Drake May a chance to take care of this guy and get this offense rolling.
And one thing I love about Will Campbell, even as a tackle, he loves to over-communicate. And all his players always talk about how much that helps them, whether it's the guy next to him or the running back. He's always going to tell them where he thinks the pressure's coming from. And that helps the offensive line and the backs tremendously in protection.
You can see he was on the same page. Look at that, 2 sacks, almost 1,000 pass block opportunities.
But Shane Battle always keeps his pulse on everything. But Pete, I'm not sure that Mike Vrabel was totally sold on Will Campbell until when? Well, this last week, Vrabel and a bunch of the Patriots' top executives, Reese, flew to Baton Rouge for what amounted to a final job interview. And how would you like to punch your future boss on a job interview? Well, that's what Will Campbell did. Mike Vrabel donned one of those blocking pads on his chest. Will Campbell punched him. Vrabel fell right over on his derriere, guys. And back to Reese. You can tell he aced the interview. Says so. Will Campbell is going to the Patriots. The Browns, who traded out of that 2 spot with the Jaguars, moved back, picked up some extra picks. But they do have one in the top 5 of this draft. Cleveland, another team.
With the 5th pick for the 2025 NFL Draft, the Cleveland Browns select Mason Graham, defensive tackle, Michigan.
Defensive tackle.
This is a big interior disruptor.
Okay, this is different. This is different. Only one quarterback. A quarterback, a cornerback, was a corner slash receiver, a edge, a defensive tackle, and an offensive lineman.
When it's normally draft, the first like 4.
The first 4 normally it'd be like a quarterback and like a wide receiver and running back.
I believe that he is the 6th top 5 pick from Michigan.
The Raiders are on the clock.
He plays shot good. That's not Brian. He literally played every sport in the game.
Dang, they pick is in. They already knew who they getting. I bet you they gonna get Ashton Jitney. They gonna get Ashton Jitney. They're gonna get Ashton Jitney.
How come all the numbers are number 1? When they get their jersey?
Yes, it's just the jersey draft number. Their jersey draft.
So like round 2 have 2.
No, I think they all gonna have a 1. That's just a little jersey with their name on it, letting them know that this is, I got drafted. They ain't even know who he is. Cleveland, yeah, Cleveland don't even know who he is. And their pick is in. Oakland pick is in.
I still can't get over that there's a girl referees out there. And I just hate it on YouTube, but it's just so weird for me to see it.
This guy was a pain in the you-know-what. I mean, his initial quickness, his power to strike and engage and block recognition. I mean, the guy is so hard to block. He can push the pocket for a short-arm, small guy in the middle and rush the passer extremely well inside, which makes it hard for the quarterback to step up. This guy made a ton of plays in the last 2 years for Michigan.
Man, they could have just did this in Lambeau Stadium.
Had him walk out onto the field and get their jersey.
Yeah, like they could have, like have him just walk out onto the field. Yeah.
All right, thanks so much, Reese. Here with Kim and Hal. And Kim, you said this is so crazy. How would you describe this moment for your family?
It's just an amazing, unbelievable moment, and we're just so proud and excited for what Mason's been able to do.
Alan, whenever he held up the jersey with your last name on it, you both smiled so big. What is it like seeing this happen?
It's been a dream his whole life. He probably will.
Dads always get emotional about their baby.
Why is this emotional?
Somebody fought for so long, everything you did. Already died.
Thanks so much, Kim and
And
Alan.
you get something out of it, that's good. And it's probably even more rewarding to see a baby do exactly what they wanted to do their whole life. That's probably what it is.
I was not expecting Cleveland to switch up and give it to Jacksonville.
Well, they got what they wanted. And they had to hurry up and get them.
And Jacksonville is dumb because they gave up a first round for next year.
With the sixth pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Las Vegas Raiders select
I told you. Aston Jitney is going to Oakland. Oh. Wow.
From Boise State.
Denver got a problem. Denver got a problem. Oh, man.
He played high school football in Texas. Normally, that's what they do. He played middle school football in Italy. He played middle school in Italy, yeah, and then played high school football in Texas.
The Jets are next. Aston Jitney. This boy. That is a problem. Denver got a problem. Denver has a problem.
Is that who you think Denver was going to pick?
No.
What you mean by they have a problem?
The Raiders is in their division.
Oh, okay. Man, we get the fuck out of here.
Ooh.
I'm about to go crazy, man.
That boy finna go crazy.
That boy made it to the NFL.
I said that too. That I see
They-
him.
as soon as they
Yep,
kicked up,
exactly.
right.
Aston Jitney. I don't even know who else is left.
After you see these numbers go, it'll show the people that's on their left.
Take a look at today's elite performer presented by Mercedes-Benz.
was 27 away.
27 yards away. Oh, the Jets is in. The Jets. Okay, who's left?
This is taking so long because normally after they show you the teams that's left to pick, it shows you the people.
Oakland finna go crazy. Um, yeah, there we go.
And with salt and spray, she shoves us relentlessly until present. That's
Okay.
what's inside every bottle of Corona. So no matter where the train takes you, with justice please.
Yeah.
The beach is always closer.
Oh, see right here, number 5, Colston Loveland, a tight end.
Tight end.
And I have to start over.
Okay.
Because it just restarted.
Okay, Cam with 1. Travis Hunter went to Jacksonville.
You say big words. You can afford to give yourself a pass. Dash Pass by
Gatorade, the world's most superior sports drink, designed to rehydrate, replenish, and refuel.
2 minutes, I'll start over again.
Ashton Gentry went to the Raiders.
You did say that. You said you can
Yeah.
go to Vegas or something.
He gonna
like
be,
that.
yeah.
See, now it's starting over from the teams.
The
and then
Jets,
once the teams is over,
the Panthers.
after it show who's left on the teams, it'll show who's left on the people.
But I need to see who's left as far as who still is expecting to get drafted. At least the first
they show
round.
Them, they show them after this. We must have just caught the end of it when we saw a couple people names.
I wonder who the fuck Dallas gonna pick.
Because they have like the 12. Yeah, they do.
It's got cooling technology. So now I sleep. Get that mattress from? Sleep at night.
I am somebody. I may be young. But I am somebody. I may be strong.
Who is?
I must be respected, protected, never rejected.
All right, New York Jets. Who they getting, man? What do they need? What do they need? What do the Jets need?
It'll show it at the bottom too. It just changes so fast.
The New York Jets are on the clock. Jets draft room has been the subject of
They need a right tackle, receiver, a tight end, and an edge.
didn't work out with the Jets, and now Justin Fields, former Bear, former Steeler, from Ohio State star, now coming in, see if he can prove it at the quarterback position. And the Jets have a ton of needs as the season sort of got away from them a year ago. How'd you look at it?
You know, wide receiver, tight end. I mean, like you said, you need a line. You got a new regime with a new GM. You got Aaron.
What pick is y'all?
Aaron taking over.
32. We get the last pick.
Oh, okay. So y'all number 1.
Yep. And the Chiefs are second to last.
And then that was the Bills before that.
No, Chiefs are second to
I know, but
last.
the Bills was before them.
The Eagles are first last.
No, I'm saying like 20, whatever. Okay, here, look. Tyler Warner, he's a tight end for Penn State. These are
Okay.
kids that still needing to be picked.
Oh, they got their tackle. They got their tackle. Okay.
So because he had that hat, does that mean he think he was gonna go there maybe?
He probably already knew.
Oh, he's like African. How do you be looking really with their parents be looking? You know, like.
That's because they're American. They're here.
Yeah, they're American. That's what I'm saying. It's because they.
Carolina. then New Orleans, then Chicago.
I didn't even know this was a thing until I said we watched this.
Both from Cameroon. They came here back in 2001 for the opportunities here in America. Knowing how much my parents have sacrificed for me, I just want to keep continuing to honor my family name and just put on for all my people back home too. My sports experience growing up wasn't the best. You know, I played a lot of different sports: soccer, basketball, tennis, wrestling. Soccer was a big one for me because soccer was really big back home. I wasn't the best athlete, was smaller. It wasn't until I found football that's when it started to turn up for me. It's still crazy looking back my junior year, getting my first offer. The person I was 5, 6 years ago was completely different than the person I am now.
All right, Panthers got their pick in.
But yeah, they should have top names right at the bottom.
This guy's a great run blocker. You see him with great power there. Hand-kicking the guy. I mean, the guy can pull. He's athletic in space. Watch this on the split. Great pass blocker. So, you know, I just think this guy athletically is the best offensive lineman in this draft. That says a lot. I mean, athletic ability, when you're going up, one thing I've learned in these last 3 years in the NFL games on Thursday night is there's such a discrepancy between offensive line play and the defensive lineman and how athletic and how big they get. So to hear you say this guy is by far probably the best athlete up front, that'll pay huge dividends for him when he tries to make this transition from the college game to the NFL to deal with those edge pressure men that he's going to be going up against.
Yeah, guys, he's super athletic because he is a multi-sport athlete, played 5 sports growing up. But from his junior year to sophomore year to junior year, he grew 3 inches, gained about 60 pounds. People didn't even recognize him when he went back to high school.
So he had puberty, man. Is that what I mean?
What?
He had puberty, that's what I mean? He said when by the time he went to high school, he had grew 3 inches, he had gained 40 pounds, nobody recognized him. Like he was,
No, he had a growth spurt.
or whatever. Oh, okay. That's not boring. He just was tall.
USAA, grandpa's in the military. You share membership with your mom so she can share with you. Easy. USAA. Check if you're eligible today.
Right now, spring deals are under $20 at the Home Depot. So no matter what you're working on, you can save big on all your spring projects. Now through next
Goodbye.
month, spring deals are $20 at the Home
Goodbye, Maya. I'll see you later. Bye.
I told him I probably would get pulled in.
Handsome State, rated PG-13. Full trailer online now. Links in the Prime.
If I could choose, I would stay with you. Always.
Next Thursday,
We celebrate the life of Dr. Robert Wade Nash.
when a hero falls.
Nobody blames him.
I blame
Hey,
him.
can I try
He gave
some?
his life so I could live. I'm just not sure what I'm supposed to do with that.
Can his world move on?
He's not supposed to be dead. He just left.
An emotional all-new 911. New episodes return next Thursday on ABC and stream on Hulu.
Carrier 13's Road Warrior rides for you.
Something will continue to follow forward.
Patrolling early,
I hope more.
warning you before problems slow you down.
At some point today, this is the big change that we're talking about. Crews may end up returning to this trend.
Listening to you, getting results in your neighborhood.
They've reported the potholes and it doesn't matter. But since you started, they're getting better.
Road Warrior, driven by Phil Onford of Chapel Hills. Weekdays on Good Morning Colorado.
Wow, that's great. This place. And I was listening to my phone and hope we offer maybe federal credit union.
I can't imagine where we'd be without them.
I don't think I'll have to.
What's shaking?
Nothing. Nothing's shaking.
Navy Federal Credit Union. Our members are the mission.
babe. Packer, the freaking.
2025 NFL Draft. The Carolina Panthers select Teteroa McMillan. Wide
Oh,
receiver, Arizona.
they got a wide receiver.
They don't know who that is.
They was looking like who? Oh, he's look like he's Hawaiian then.
They don't know who that is.
Yeah, the man that they showed on the front of the camera, he's just.
What's going on? What's going on outside? It's fine.
Shador is going to the Dallas Cowboys. Shador Sanders is going to the Dallas Cowboys.
You think?
Yes.
So he's the first wide receiver picked?
Yep. Shador Sanders is going to the Dallas Cowboys.
The Saints pick is in.
The Saints. Shador Sanders is going to the Dallas Cowboys.
Stop doing that, babe, because you're picking these people. And now you over here doing it. I mean, for Travis Hunter worked out. He was exact.
I didn't see Travis Hunter going to Cleveland anyway. And the reason why I think Shador Sanders is going to the Cowboys, not just because his dad or whatever. I think they build the hype up and say that his draft class went down, his draft grade went down because Dallas is, they got to go lower. So they're going to say, oh, he dropped down to 20. Dallas is 12.
And we just saw Blanche, Teteroa's grandmother, on the screen, her incredible works of service. Well, I'm surrounded by his family. They're all wearing the leis that were handmade by Blanche. And of course, Teteroa wearing it as well, his Polynesian heritage so proudly displayed. Wyatt, when you think about your son and how proud he is of where he came from, what does that mean to you?
It means a lot. That's dreams came to reality, man. Came to reality. It's awesome. And you know, for delays, thank you, Mom. For real. Thank you, Mom.
Sean, what does this moment mean to you as you watch your son become the 8th overall pick in the NFL draft?
I'm just beyond proud. This means so much. We come from humble beginnings. So this means so much.
Congratulations, you guys. Reese.
Laura, thank you very much. I saw Teteroa's dad there. It looked like him.
All that they put in, their kid, their son, growing up, That's awesome.
Yeah. It's an interesting thing because a lot of times this day and age, some of the parents can get a bad rap. Sometimes they earn it. That's for sure. But for the most part, you're seeing stories tonight of love and family sacrificing to help someone with talent maximize their capability.
Here, you know, there's
As
less
they
of
should.
that
That's
side.
for the family. That's what
It's
supposed to be.
more, I agree with that. The support, you know, and a lot of these players, we've heard a few of them say, like, I just want to honor my family.
Travis Hunter is playing with Jalen Ramsey as the other corner. I wonder I'm not too sure, but I think Jalen Ramsey is over there in Jacksonville as well.
So another offensive tackle coming off the board as Calvin Banks Jr. from Texas. He was unanimous All-American. And Banks going not too far away from the New Orleans Saints.
Yeah, like be careful of the baby. He from Humble, Texas. Chicago Bears. They took a minute to for their pick.
You going to the Saints?
This guy's got the ability. You're going to see him adjust here.
And who the Denver Broncos gonna pick?
they got 20.
Who the Broncos gonna pick? The Bears picks is in.
Well, the baby just threw up. Oh, Lord.
Man, I'm asking to you because you shaking.
What?
We've got Dutzmeyer now as the offensive coordinator. His son, by the way, Garrett will be a quarterback. We'll be talking about next year. He's an LSU. John Moore now is the head coach. So offensive staff very high on Kelvin Banks. And they brought in a guy that's going to come in right away and contribute to play that left side.
You mentioned that yesterday he had gone to. I spoke with his mother, who she almost passed away when he was in college. And she told me that she was so grateful that his father, Kelvin Senior, spent so much time with him and his brother, teaching them how to be young men. She said they were in church, her and Junior, and she had a senior. And the junior had to go home. She said, I didn't even know we could drive this house. So because of what my husband taught him, Kelvin Banks Senior.
Aw. Oh, your parents won't. Let's feed them the good things you can talk to them. I'm sorry. Well, y'all the best. Tyler Warren. Jalen Walker. What's the LB? Close to Melbourne. Somebody had that on the back of the thing.
Oh, what's going on?
The schedule release.
We get to see. We get to see who play who.
Well as Christmas, Thanksgiving Day, there's so many captivating matchups. It's the best.
Is it just the Bears? The Lions don't fall, the Vikings. It's just the Bears. So
It's a special hit for the Chicago Bears. You know what I mean? They despise the Chicago Bears.
but does anybody like anybody in this division?
No, sir. The Bears have a new coach that they got from the Lions. And it's right up to them. This will be a specialty pick for the Bears.
All right, who these motherfuckers get?
Yesterday, the NFL family lost a true legend, Bears Hall of Famer Steve McMichael. My heart is with the McMichael family during this incredibly difficult time. Listen, please know that you are in our thoughts and prayers. Mongo's remarkable contributions to the game and the community will never be forgotten. His legacy will continue to inspire generations to come. 50 years ago, with the fourth pick in the 1975 NFL Draft, the Chicago Bears selected one of Stephen Michael's teammates and closest friends, Walter Payton, running back, Jackson State. Walter would go on to rush for nearly 17,000 yards and 110 touchdowns over 13 seasons, all with the Chicago Bears. As you heard earlier, the NFL continues to honor Sweetness not only for his performance and excellence on the field, but also his commitment to give back to his community with the Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year Award. So with the 10th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Chicago Bears select Colston Loveland, tight end, Michigan.
That was a stupid pick for them.
Well, they do have a new coach. A couple teams have new coaches, right?
Mm-hmm. The Patriots is one. Oh.
This is what Colston Loveland did. He's a finalist for the nation's top tight end award and one of 6 players from Idaho that played for Michigan. And man, was he a sensational player.
Absolutely, and another one of the recruits that we lost. And beat us in the playoffs. But this guy is a fantastic athlete. He's the best receiver of all the tight ends in the draft, in my opinion. Because his athletic ability and his ability to separate at the top of the route and beat man-to-man coverage. And you're going to see it right here. That move right there is the difference between him and all the other tight ends.
Yeah, Coach, he has natural hands.
I'm not impressed with this dude.
Big catcher radius. I spoke to him about 3 days ago, and he gave credit to his environment, where he came from, Gooding, Idaho. He said everyone just works hard.
All right, the 49er picks is in. The 49er pick is in. But I got a feeling Shador is going to go to Dallas. I think Shador's going to go to Dallas.
From Gooding, Idaho. That was about 3rd grade. Got into rodeo. Really loved it. Pretty good at it. So playing football, there's things you can connect for sure. Like a lot of times in rodeo, you just get one shot per all week because I want to run. pressure moments, and also just toughness. If you meet someone at rodeo, they're normally pretty tough. They've been through a lot. I think that helps for sure.
By Love on the tight end for the touchdown.
The dream of me becoming an NFL player really started since I could remember. A lot of hard work, determination, but now I'm here. So it's pretty cool to see it all come full circle.
Nationwide is so much more than a great insurance company. They're also America's largest financial services company. Like he's so much more than Saquon Barkley.
Also, stay calm, Barkley.
Oh man, struck my middle thorn.
Calm in. Stress out. I'll never remember all this. Relax, Rick. When things get intense, we get incense. What a nice cleansing surprise.
For your insurance and financial needs, Nationwide is on your side.
Okay.
The German was fucking texting me and shit talking about that was fucking Angelo. Texted me something like, what was the days again? And she said she made it off. And I said today and Monday. He was like, yeah, my bad, I'm sorry. I had totally forgot. And then I was like, okay. And then he texted back and he was like, would you happen to have Aaron's number? I'm like, no. Like, what kind of dysfunction is this? He must all of a sudden, I'm not there for one day and it's
IBM. You like Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar?
Yeah.
The perfect margin calls for the perfect, ridiculously craveable carrot. Jimmy Dean Grilled Foods. Your family's pancakey, sausagey, pancakey, sweet and savory.
On again. With the NFL app, your home for all things NFL. Get the news, the highlights, and more access with a subscription to NFL Plus. For the picks, the news, the plays. All in one place. All year long. Welcome home.
Jelly Roll chats and performs with Brandon Lake, Jimmy Kimmel Live, new tonight on ABC.
Heather's Gold and Bart Betzler at 10 p.m. on KROE.
Saturday on ABC.
Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Hundreds of thousands of people rolling in here for the NFL draft, the three-day extravaganza. San Francisco 49ers about to make the 11th pick of this draft after three straight trips to conference championship games. They fell to 6-11. Let's hear from public address announcer Howard Rowe.
Please direct your attention to the main stage video screens for a special message from United States service members stationed at Yokota Air Base in Japan.
My chapstick.
Hello. Hello from United States Forces Japan. I'm Sergeant Mitchell Johnson. I'm here to service delivery from the United States Army, Marine Corps, and Navy. We're proud to announce that this year we are celebrating our 250th anniversary. We're grateful for the opportunity to partner with the NFL Salute to Service and the USO in introducing the San Francisco 49ers 2025 draft pick.
With the San Francisco 49ers draft pick, back to you in Green Bay.
USA.
Thank you to our men and women who serve in the United States military for your sacrifices to defend our
Michael Williams.
Michael Williams, a 2-year starter for Kirby Smart's Bulldogs.
Okay. He'll look pretty good and he'll look good in San Fran. He'll look cool in San Fran. Yeah. Oh, here go these fucking Cowboys. They're finna get shit though. Oh, they only got a minute left.
He's 6'5". He's almost 6'6". You could have just burned your whole arm off.
He could be an inside rusher if he needs to be, which I think is very important. Pushing the pocket here, another sack for him. Not a good rusher. He can play the run. I like this pick. I think they need somebody out this closer.
Yep, they're going to hot dogs on this finish up.
Their Cowboys pick is in. It's gonna be Shador Sanders. I'm gonna put some piece on.
I'll do it, babe. Can you just warm the oven up on 375 and I'll put it in. Oh, I think it's 350. Sorry, babe.
Especially if he's fit into a situation where it's not every down, but you move him in early in his career in certain down and distance situations.
For me, guys, I like to see players like Williams going against first-round draft picks like Kelvin Banks Jr. And when he played against Texas, he had himself a hell of a game against
Shador?
I think the Cowboys are gonna get Shador.
So he already has money and stuff. Let's look at his necklace. What a house they had this year.
Look at Jerry. Look at Jerry. He calling Dion. That's what he calling. That's what he calling. But they don't need a quarterback though. They need a running back, a receiver, a corner, and an edge.
So I don't think they're gonna get him. So who's their quarterback? Dak?
Dak.
I thought
And they got another quarterback from the Patriots. The Patriots back up. Here go the Cowboys. They finna. Oh. A guard from Alabama. Damn. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Nick Saban?
Yeah.
Nick Saban. I like that he wore brown and white. It looks really nice. He hurrying up, babe. He's excited, babe.
Cowboys.
So who's Saban?
The coach right there.
He was the coach for his college?
He was the coach for Alabama. He's the head coach for Alabama.
Okay, because I'm like, his name, he sounds like familiar. So
Nick Saban, yeah.
Like, Do you think they could have used the guard?
I don't care what the Cowboys need. They still gonna fucking suck. That boy need to demand a trade right now.
Michael Parsons says just stay here.
Okay. Who needs a quarterback? Who's left in the draft? We're just now coming up to half point.
They're only showing like the top 5 people that's supposed to be picked. Like here at the bottom, like
Oh.
you see once the teams is gone and the people name comes up, it looks like it's about the top 5 people that's supposed to be picked. Because I don't think his name is in it.
I like the way you're very consistent, Coach. From his uncle to my man Tyler.
Jerry looks excited about this match.
He getting motherfuckers to block for Dak. That would be smart.
Watch your son realize his future in the Dallas Cowboys.
It's so awesome. For this time, Eagles Father's Day, want to play in the NFL. Me and my wife, we did everything we could to lock in and give him what he needed to be successful. I'm just so happy right now. Very happy.
And Deshaun, I Beckham was just saying how you always encourage your son to be a leader. How proud are you right now?
I'm
extremely proud of Tyler. This is something that he's wanted since the age of 5. And we're finally here. He's a Dallas Cowboy. We're so excited, so proud of him.
The other mama was excited too. She was like, "Then maybe we get to go down to Miami for the Jaguars." I mean, what was that?
They go to Jacksonville. This is Miami right here.
But she was like, "Florida." That's what she said. She's like, "We get to go back to Florida." That's what she said. She was really excited.
It's so special to witness in this room. More analysis.
Oh, is this somebody that's his sister? Because everybody is his mother.
Big Brother's official fan passion has opened a new world for me.
Now you're dealing with NFL fans all season long.
Wait, what?
You want bread more or no?
What? Say what?
Do you want bread? How about you come here instead of yelling right there for bread?
No, I don't want that.
You want bread?
No.
You want just
Guacamole?
leave it home?
Is this for real? It is for real, yes. Nothing is frozen. Everything is made fresh every day. If you see an open kitchen, you gotta trust the food. It's as real as it gets.
What you see is what you get.
Exactly.
I'm an overpowered leaf blower. And I'm not exactly street legal.
And if you don't have $5 coverage, let's get really blow your budget. So get all stay
That
safe.
tall guy was not in school. We had a band.
Oh, why not leave the same?
Hey, you. He's in 8th grade.
We bring what you need, and you bring it to life. Order today and get fast free delivery from the Home Depot.
What's 7th grade?
Coast to coast, Sunday is Rock and Roll Hall of Fame night. Slaying it. Get Monday on top reveal, and you won't believe who drops an outrageous. Live Sunday, Monday on ABC.
I'm gonna take the elevator to victory.
So, Wheel of Fortune. New episode Wednesday on ABC.
For the record.
What do you know on 2A?
I am voting against the government utility takeover. 2A will raise our electric rates.
And I'm very concerned about that.
If 2A passes, our taxes and electric bills go up.
Costs are already through the roof on everything.
It's too expensive. The government is going to spend $1 billion. We already paid once to build the electric grid through our rates.
Why would we pay for it again?
We're already paying enough. It's way too risky and too costly.
Dear unbreakable spirit, when the terrain is gnarly, you steady us. When obstacles are ahead, you lift us. When the turf is hostile,
You can talk to me on my live stream. I'll send you the link.
Toyota trucks.
Lisa,
You sound like that, man.
for 2 years or 25,000. Find yours at Toyota.com. Toyota, let's go places.
The night can't get no better. The Tennessee Titans select Cameron Ward.
Did the Asian mark say that they will have it or that you have it?
is still waiting to hear his name called through 2 all selections. And of course, the Bears made Colston Loveland the first tight end off the board. Still plenty of talent here. A very spirited green room. Would not surprise me if a couple of the guys that are sitting just feet behind me are hearing their names very, very soon. But so far, not too many surprises, given that we knew that so many teams saw this board so dramatically differently.
We'll see if that continues. Feel the Dolphins have big needs on both lines of scrimmage to try to protect Tua Tagovailoa. We'll see if they address the protection. Also had a good defense last year. Maybe fill some holes. Some Dolphin fans have made their way to Green Bay as we go to Roger Goodell.
With the 13th pick in 2025 NFL Draft, Kenneth Grant.
A lot of big dudes been drafted.
Hey Siri. Set a timer for 20 minutes.
Okay. The Colts pick is in. I don't see Shador not getting drafted in the first round.
Are you sure, babe?
Yeah.
Who's left to be? Okay,
I'm trying to think who needs a quarterback.
Is Houston even have a quarterback behind your ball, or do you already have one? What about the Rams?
No, the Rams don't need a quarterback.
The Ravens? I'm just looking at the teams that they're showing that's left. And there's the Detroit Lions. Tight end,
offensive tackle, a linebacker, and it looks like it's a halfback or some shit.
Matthew Golden is a wide receiver out of Texas that was still be picked.
With the 14th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, Indianapolis Colts select Tyler Warren, tight end, Penn State.
Before the draft, the college game day this afternoon, we had his college coach James Franklin on. He talked about the versatility of this guy. Colts have been looking for a tight end. They haven't had that type of weapon. They certainly have some quarterback issues, but this guy, if you didn't watch Penn State this year, if there is a position in football, he lined up at that position on offense.
Well, he did everything. We've been talking about it all year, and I think the new offensive coordinator there at Penn State obviously had a lot to do with recognizing this guy. Just on his high school film, it was more about how he dunked on top of people that got Penn State really excited. High school
I'm trying to think who needs a quarterback.
Safety. I know you love this guy too. When he brings it.
Oh, absolutely. There you see him playing Wildcat quarterback, throwing a pass, get the quarterback to throw back.
Atlanta Falcons is next.
I'm trying to think who needs a quarterback.
Is it Cincinnati?
Yeah.
I think the only difference between him and Butler is Butler might be a step quicker, but this guy's bigger, more physical, can block better, and has more diversity as a player.
Who's their number one need? Tyler Warren going to the Colts. As we take a look at our draft stats built by the Home Depot, and he had just a sensational career and season at Penn State. See, I talked to Penn State's former defensive coordinator now at Clemson, Tom Allen, about it. Thompson, when he
What does
coached
Denver
against
need?
Indiana, he said one of the few times he's like,
Or the
we gotta
Steelers?
know where the tight end is. He said both sides, a running back, wide receiver.
Denver needs a running back.
The tight end have to know where he
Denver needs a running back
his hometown.
and
I'm at the Packers.
a receiver.
Does the Packers need a quarterback?
No, Green Bay good. Green Bay got Jordan Love.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Just some quarterback stuff, running back stuff.
I was looking at the last the teams that was left, so I called them out and see if there was anything.
I grew up playing football, basketball, and baseball since I was about 8 years old, and I played all 3 years in high school. So I think that kind of helped me just getting the fundamental movements and having athletically. Kind of helped me out this year when I was moving around and lining up in a lot of different spots. Hitting the baseball with the bat, it looks easy when the pros do it, but it's pretty hard to do with how small both of those things are and just the hand-eye coordination it takes. Basketball really helps out, especially with tight end, just knowing how to use your body. And
What?
I think that's been a big help for me.
That's like mixing spaghetti with
Oh wait, there's too much hot sauce.
put a big old basket of everything in there.
Can I get chips? I don't guacamole. I'm ready now. What
Hey, Mama, make her back.
You're ready? Okay.
That's all what she would make it for y'all. What she makes it for y'all.
As touring musicians, my top 2 diabetes close songs are Divided Away, I'm Michael from the Warren Street Players, Split I'm lowering my blood and lost some weight too. I also learned that Ozempic to lower the risk of major cardiovascular events like stroke, heart attack, or death, and others take it to lower the risk of cardiovascular disease.
Don't share needles or pens or reuse needles. Don't take if you or your family have NTC, ME2, or if allergic to it. Stop taking and get medical help right away if you get a lump or swelling in your neck or any of these allergic reactions. Tell your provider if you plan to have surgery or a procedure, are nursing, pregnant, or plan to be. Serious side effects may include inflamed pancreas, gallbladder or severe stomach problems, or changes in vision. Call your prescriber if you have any of these symptoms. Taking lisofonil urea or insulin may raise low blood sugar risk. Common side effects include nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, stomach pain, and constipation. Some side effects lead to dehydration.
Diarrhea, you can also be constipated.
Damn, the Falcons are still picking. They taking fucking forever.
Pedro's parents planned for adventure, but they didn't plan for him to become your best friend. You're meant to get more than you bargained for. We will need to help you save on packages. Expedia, made to travel.
You've earned this, so hold it up high. This isn't just a restoration. It's a revival. Because you know there's value in making space for your people. You are fun. This is your career. Medella, Mark.
What you doing, buddy? Nothing. Your pizza's cooking. It's cooking as in the oven.
Right, are you gonna live through the new house tomorrow?
No, mommy's going to see the new house tomorrow. Make sure everything's good and nothing's broken, stuff like that.
If it's broken, we'll move into another house.
No, if it's broken, they're gonna fix it right there.
Okay, I'm fine with the new house. She's not fine.
My kitchen is gone, baby.
Well, you forgot the rest of the food.
Daddy forgot the food. So now they have a kitchen and nothing to cook with. Mommy
What?
will put it out there. I'll put it out there. Then they'll get it. I already told her I was putting it out there. And she told me she don't want the chairs. She wants for the chairs.
You forgot the rest of the food from the kitchen.
Daddy.
We can put that out there.
I'll put it out there though, it's fine. Because as soon as Daddy put it out there, they took it fast. So when Mommy put the food out there, they're gonna take it fast. Because the people are like me, they wait for curb alerts in their neighborhood so they can see things they like.
So the Giants didn't pick him.
Oh, I'm sorry, I completely forgot he was with her.
The Giants didn't pick him. The Cowboys didn't pick him.
What is it? A quarterback?
hmm I'm trying to think who needs a. I'm trying to think who needs a quarterback. That's dumb. Like they had. Why did they? They let go of Russell.
Russell was only there for a year, right?
Yeah, they let go of Russell, and they let go of Justin Fields. I don't know if they let. I don't remember if they let go of Justin Fields, but they did let go of Russell. Russell's with the Giants. Pittsburgh is trying to get Shador.
The Steelers?
That's not good.
That's the only person that they're saying he's a quarterback right now that I've heard this say so far.
That's not good. That's not good. I would have, if I was Pittsburgh, letting go of Russell, okay. But you had Justin Fields. You had Justin Fields. Why get rid of Justin Fields to draft Shador?
Maybe they're not. Maybe we know. Do you know somebody else that needs a quarterback? Or who they like showing that they use? The Seahawks, maybe? No?
The Seahawks, they got Geno Smith over there.
Here's your phone.
That's Jania's phone. Because the Cardinals don't need a quarterback. They got Murray. Cincinnati got Joe Burrow. And he's holding him. That's them Georgia boys right there.
guy's got a lot of diversity as a player. I do think he's the best on the edge. Who you see him tracking down the quarterback.
Oh, it's Manning.
But this guy's smart. Has
He's so
really
small.
really instinctive. He's a Micah Parsons type of player. Violent, relentless rusher.
These people are out there.
I just hope. I hope Philly get somebody to add to the defense.
So y'all need a defensive player. What would that be? Like, is that an edge? Is that on defense?
Yeah.
This is the first time the Falcons have taken a Georgia Bulldog in the first round of the common draft era. That's unbelievable. Wow.
His family's going to be loving it.
That's a lot of draft. I guess that's good. Fuck them early on.
You think that's the Eagles what?
The Arizona Cardinals are on the clock. You see what they need. They, of course, got Martin Harrison
Obviously, what a
on their wish list as they will have the
a lot of people need DLs in OT.
Cardinals watch party. Looks like a beautiful day there as they wait to see what their team will do.
Look at them people out there in Arizona, man.
A year ago, and times it seemed they were just about to get things going with Kyler Murray, former Heisman Trophy winning quarterback, the explosive talent there, and see if they get a little something with him and Gannon, the head coach at Arizona.
Josh Sweat, he's a great outside pass rusher. See what they end up doing here. They still need help on defense to get this defense up to the level of Jonathan Gannon. He had a great year as a defense coordinator when the Eagles a few years ago won the entire thing, the Super Bowl. So it opened up the door for him to become the head.
I've never in my life, I don't think I've ever seen an Arizona Cardinal fan ever in person. Man, I've never seen an Arizona Cardinal. I've seen Bears. I've seen Minnesota. I've seen, obviously, the 49ers. I've seen like almost, yes. I've seen, yeah, I'm in Colorado. Yeah, there's Chargers fans out here. I've never seen nobody like the Cardinals in person. These are the first people I've seen that be like, Arizona, I like Arizona Cardinals. We've seen other Eagles fans out here.
Somebody eventually going to take him, but I just wonder if this might be the need of the pick where he goes.
There's Johnny Barrett.
Great broadcaster.
This boy got his whole family there.
Texas Longhorn. Or at least he was.
I need Philly to draft somebody on the defense.
The Arizona Cardinals select Walter Nolan, defensive tackle, Mississippi.
Oh, that's not who they.
Walter, no. What? Philly was supposed to get what?
The Cardinals, people you don't know. Oh, yeah, he's the boy.
Yes, I was just looking this dude up.
That's why the commentator just said how we can't get them all. That's why he
That's why he said that.
He said, hurry up and come on down to this team. I mean, he said, how you can't get them all. There you go.
That just hit me. Like I heard him say that,
Yeah.
and I'm in my head. I'm like, why are they talking about Philly when it's the Cardinals? Like, yeah, why are they talking about Philly? And then I did hear him say how he can't get them all. And then in my head, I'm like, I know the Eagles. They need to draft a defensive player, and he was one. And he was one for. And remember, I told you earlier. They are the boys from Ole Miss, Mississippi.
Mississippi, yeah. I feel like that's what you said. It's the boy from Mississippi.
That boy be crazy. And
Now you're gonna see a Cardinal fan, babe.
what?
Now you might see a Cardinal fan. I know what you say. You've never seen the Arizona fan.
I'm not. I don't really. It doesn't really. It doesn't really matter. But I know. I know how Howie is though. I know how Howie is.
Do you remember any of the other names that you could have said besides him? I've never heard this person.
Anybody in this draft is an inside player. A little bit of inconsistency in performance, moved around a little bit in his career. Some people question, that part of his makeup, but I think this guy can be a fantastic player because of his athleticism and his ability to rush inside.
They live in Houston.
And this guy's a great athlete. He just got to learn how to play with consistency and how to run off the top. And that's the question. Can they give the mature? Can they give the play every single down?
Schultz been proven in that regard at Ole Miss this past season, hoping he can do it in Arizona. The Bengals are on the clock.
The Bengals are on the clock.
Karen's about to retire. Here's what's going into her retirement.
There's us. She raised us on our own.
10 years as my roller derby wife.
Great. Preschool she's open.
She's a mother.
I think we turned out all right.
She's a friend. Our mothers could tell stories. She's a teacher.
She may be retiring, but she's not on.
That's the second time.
Is Mike Green the black dude with the green suit on? He's an edge.
Probably.
There's still some Matthew Golden, which is probably the black dude sitting up with his feet up.
That's the second time.
Green is there now because it wasn't. Sugar Sanders.
This is the second time Martina did that to Philly. The first time last year it was Atlanta because they were going to draft Bijan Robinson. And then when they did that, Philly had moved up immediately. Like right after that, they had moved up, and that's when they drafted Quinyon Mitchell. Aston Jitney went to the Raiders. Aston Jitney went to the Raiders.
It's good. This is old Chicago at its best. Let's see the replay.
They made the crust by hand. Holy cow, it's Old Chicago for the win.
Boom! Old Chicago raising the bar on pizza.
At the original Philo Ford store, we have employee pricing for you. There is no better time than right now. Due to current events, we secured over 500 vehicles, all marked with our lowest price. Plus, your trade has never been worth more. No payments until this summer. A gift for you. You pay what we pay. From America, for America. Come see Mavin Goose for employee pricing today.
Looking for a one-stop shop for all your beauty and grooming needs? Look no further than Total Beauty Supply. Our veteran and family-owned store offers a wide range of high-quality products and services. We help you look and feel your best with great wig installation and lock maintenance. We also offer salon and barber products, wig restoration, and wig creation. Plus, with our loyalty program and reward points, you can save even more. So why wait? Come visit us today and see why Total Beauty Supply is the go-to destination for all your beauty needs.
Isn't the music when I opened up, they do braids and drinks and stuff.
Choose from pizza, calzones, a cheeseburger, or spaghetti, plus salad and dessert. 3 times the flavor, 3 times the fun. Have a three-fer for just $10.99 at Old Chicago.
Cincinnati Bengals are on the clock. Time 1 of the NFL draft here in Green Bay. This is a special place. They understand how to celebrate football here, whether it is a Packers game or whether it is the draft. Find a little spot, took a walk this morning with Peter. 7:30, walked over by the stadium.
Yeah.
You could smell brats in the air about 7:30 this morning. Brats.
Did it make you like here? Did that set the standard? About to make a pick.
In the 2025 NFL Draft, the Cincinnati Bengals select Jamar Stewart, defensive end, Texas.
There's a lot of big boys.
I thought he was Mike Green. That's why he wore green too.
Gifted athlete. His wingspan is longer than LeBron James. He's one of the fastest men in his size. Head rusher, 260 pounds, more to run a sub 4.540 and record a 40-inch vertical leap at the combine. Stewart and Bud Dupree in 2015. He's number 7 overall recruit in the ESPN 300. But that middle number, yeah, 4.5 sacks.
He tried to play like J.J. Watt. That's what he said right now. That's what he modeled how he played after J.J. Watt.
He's from Texas A&M.
He's the guy, the first guy you
He
want to
started playing at 12. Brian started playing at like 7.
absolutely a specimen when you talk about how big he is, how fast he is. I mean,
He played football and basketball at high school. They call him the Menace. He set a school record deadlifting more than 600 pounds. But this is a question we talk about in game day when you look at traits versus production. He's got the traits. No doubt.
This guy worked out in the spring when I was recruiting, and he's got all the traits that you guys just said. I saw him first.
Here come Denver. Who the hell have Denver been looking at in this draft? I don't. They need a running back. Yeah.
I probably called 5 A&M games over the last couple of years, and he's the guy where you're on the field in pregame, you're looking at it, you're like, hey, that guy right there, coach? And he's like, yeah, he's that guy. Then you call the game, and he just disappears. He'll flash for a play, then you won't call his name for 3 quarters. So I think this is a potential pick. You're hoping that at some point the light goes off and he puts it together and lives up to all the numbers. So there's a lot to like, but I think he still trying to figure out how to put it together to get the production that Reese you're talking about.
You know, the other thing too is there are a lot of guys who didn't have the production and turned out to have great NFL. There's Richard Seymour went to 7 Pro Bowls, had 1.5 sacks last year at Georgia. Maybe Jamar Stewart's going to go and reach that potential as well. Laura is with his family now.
Yes, Reese, here with his dad, Brandon, and his mom, Latoya. Latoya, you just said to me he's in his right uniform. Why?
Because whatever uniform he put himself in, he worked his way up to the top and made that team proud.
I love that. It's beautifully said. Brandon, I have to ask you what's around your neck.
So this is a Thanos piece. It's a custom piece from Al the Jeweler out of New Jersey. Just something that symbolizes the path that me and Shamar has been on. Coming from Miami, Florida, not picking the University of Miami, deciding to leave home, going to Texas A&M. We were made out as villains, and Thanos, he's a villain, and we know that once he snapped the finger, everything changes. Tonight, that phone call was that finger snap. Everything changes. We're here now, so now the league has to deal with us.
We can't wait to watch that. Thanks, Brandon. Thanks, Latoya. Back to you, Reese.
This is awkward. That was awkward.
That was gonna be together.
Yeah.
That was kind of weird.
Yeah.
Like Deion Sanders in his boy's mom, the first boy mom.
Mm-hmm.
He just disappeared.
Yeah. All right, Seattle.
Was he in football for you?
I don't know.
With the 18th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Seattle Seahawks select Gray Zabel, guard, North Dakota State.
All these big dudes. The first round is just straight big dudes. Yeah. Dang. They're stacking up for Philly. That's what they doing.
Big fella who is, sort of the heart of a champion and the heart of the country. Two-time champion, All-American at the
to plant corn in South Dakota.
And there go Pittsburgh. Denver can steal them.
Denver isn't playing.
Denver can steal them.
But does Denver need a quarterback?
Shoot. So, okay. Bo can. That don't mean nothing. Bo.
Sometimes they have, sometimes they have a backup.
They don't have a backup for Bo.
Oh, okay.
They could have a backup, and they could, either one of them could be whoever's backup.
That's true.
Be whoever's backup. It'd be like, shoot, Bo, versus Shador. Who gonna go? I don't want Shador Sanders here. If Shador Sanders come here, Denver's gonna feel themselves. Denver's gonna be feeling themselves way too much.
In school, he majored in agribusiness with a minor in economics and certainly found a way to put together both of his loves in football and farming.
Kind of grew up on a family farm. It's been a lifelong dream of mine to start farming, and this past year I was able to have the opportunity to rent some ground and start my farming career. So it was my first year farming. My farm, it's in north central South Dakota, Northland Farms, a little over 250 acres, and we're a row crop farm, so we farm corn, soybeans, and then sometimes...
So his family already have money. They farmers.
Football comes first, but it's awesome to kind of get away from football and get back on the farm. And get
That's like you with like fishing, like where you kind of
Yeah.
get away.
around me that helps me out with that stuff and can help me do that while I'm playing football.
Shoot, now he finna put his dad on. His dad finna be one of our producing food that we go buy at Walmart somewhere. Yep, this is it right here.
The Zabel label.
Yep.
His last name is Zabel.
Yep, we're gonna have a Zabel label.
They better not take my idea.
They gonna take it.
It's online, baby. It's my idea first. Zabel label. After he finished, you get back in the house and go.
I just asked my sister if she'd come on this one with me.
All right, the Bucks pick is in. Whoa.
The Nissan Armada started at just $57,520.
I said it, my mom. Them trucks are so big.
Whether
Emasculate with Tums. It's time to love food back. Also try new Tums Gummy Bites.
Chime exists to help everyday Americans make it. When you build your credit to build yourself up, when payday comes on your terms, when your girl math starts mathing, oh yeah, you're making it. Success doesn't happen overnight, but as you progress, you start to feel it. See, when you're going after something bigger, hustling for something better, baby, you're making it.
Just for men gives you your strongest, fullest, thickest looking beard yet. Mustache and beard, now with keratin. In just 5 minutes.
Keratin is really, really good for the growth of hair and like breakage and stuff like that. I learned that with my that's what I bought some keratin serums.
Financial services companies. Like he's so much more than Saquon Barkley.
Also, Skaycon Barkley.
Oh man, shut my door for a quarter minute.
Calm in. Stress out. I'll never remember all this. Relax, Rook. When things get intense, we get incense. What a nice cleansing surprise.
For your insurance and financial needs, Nationwide is on your side.
Jelly Roll chats and performs with Brandon Lake. Jimmy Kimmel Live, new tonight on ABC.
Good morning, Colorado. Start your day in Briargate.
Hosted by Snoop Dogg, Sunday, May 4th on ABC.
World's most influential people.
Back in Green Bay, first round of the NFL Draft College Game Day, run by the home people here on ABC. In Green Bay, Tampa Bay is on the clock, the 19th overall pick in this draft. It feels Yates' best available, brought to you by Courtyard by Marriott. Fields has had his top available player recently go off the board when Tyler Warren was selected 14th by the Colts. Will Johnson, the quarterback from Michigan, who many a little over a year ago
Texas, Florida,
might be
Texas.
top 10 pick, is still sitting out there as well. Mike Green, who led the nation.
I wonder how did Shador's draft grade go down?
Did he do something?
He must have not wasn't doing good in the combine.
Sometimes we have great depth at running back or receivers. Sometimes there's a little bit of a hesitation and patience from these teams on when
Makes everybody slide.
Yeah.
Roger Goodell now with Bucks pick.
You're making the same issue. Doors are number 1.
Yeah.
Cowboys are number 2.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers select Emeka Egbuka, wide receiver, Ohio State.
Speaking of that,
So wide receivers like Devontae Smith.
just talking about the Buccaneers.
They going to Tampa Bay.
He looks like the I think he's the quarterback.
Was a spiritual leader in his Buckeye National Championship team. No, he's been a great athlete. He won the Major League Baseball pitch hit and run competition in Phoenix as an 8-year-old. And then the state of Washington.
The Broncos better pick good, cause the Raiders got Ashton Jitney, man. I'm not over that shit. The Broncos better pick good, or they gonna have some trouble.
He's 6 feet.
A ton of receivers from the college ranks up to the NFL. I'll say this, I've been following Ohio State football pretty closely since probably the mid-'70s. I don't know if I've been more impressed with a player
that's funny. He's gonna play
like
like
Emeka Egbuka because of how unselfish he is, how versatile he is, his attitude. He'll be a captain. He's that kind of guy. He'll be a locker room guy, not to mention what he can do on the field. And when Marvin Harrison getting all the attention last year, and now the freshman Jeremiah Smith, all he did was go out every single week, not complain, not bitch about, hey, give me the ball. He just went out and made plays. And he'll block his tail off, just a complete package. I think he could be the offensive rookie of the year.
Yeah, this guy's going to be a great slot. He's not the flashiest guy in the world, but he's smooth, he's smart. He's the best all-around receiver to me because he'll block, he'll do whatever he has. He plays with a great character. Some people question speed, but this guy's a mature, intelligent player that's very reliable in terms of making plays. Monroe St. Brown is a guy that they've compared him to in terms stylistically, the impact he could have. Well, if he could do that, they would certainly be impressed. Since the 2022 draft, look at the Buckeye receivers who've gone in the first round. The Stars, they're the first program to have a first-round wide receiver in 4 straight drafts. Garrett Wilson, Chris Olave both back-to-back in 2022 to the Jets and the Saints, respectively. And then they kept following it up with more stars in 2023. Jackson Smith and Jigba going to the Seattle Seahawks. Marvin Harrison Jr. had good, 4th overall. They're all really good. And now Emeka Egbuka follows suit. You mentioned about how impressive he was off the field too. My goodness, I mean, just sensational. And you know what? Yeah, he's pretty good. Yeah, this Jeremiah Smith, you haven't seen him. Watching him on the sideline, the Penn State Ohio State every NFL scout there, we can draft right now. He's number 1 overall.
Right now, spring deals are under $20 at the Home Depot. So no matter what you're working on, you can save big on all your spring projects. Now through May 7th, shop spring deals under $20 at the Home Depot.
There's a reason they don't call them clean bikes, am I right? Because of dirt bike.
Gas stations.
You gotta start at the top and work your way down. Want me to do yours next? Oh, you're from Oklahoma.
They have to fill the silence.
The bathroom code's 9914.
Progressive can protect you from becoming your parents, but we can't protect your home life when you
What kind of commercial is that?
Why would I use Hims to have my ED meds delivered to my door? I love pharmacy lines.
Why would I use the medically proven ingredients to regrow my hair from Hims?
I love wearing Hims 24/7. Why would I choose weight loss treatment I can afford through Hims? I love selling off my prized possessions.
Why wouldn't I get high quality care I can trust? I love Hims. Get treatment you'll actually love at Hims.com.
From Marvel Studios, summer begins
With the Thunderbolts!
What? Thunderbolts. Delinquents.
Thunderbolts.
Thunderbolts?
It's cool, man. Marvel Studios Thunderbolts. Rated PG-13. Get tickets now.
Get it. After visiting his family's gravesite for years,
My great-grandfather was buried here. My mother's uncles are buried here.
Grandma is gone.
They have no idea where my grandmother is.
After
What?
losing track of the remains and with no help in sight, KRDO 13 Investigates is pressing the city for answers
I'm trying to reach out to you via email. I left a few messages to your secretary.
on what really happened.
I don't think anybody, even at this point, can believe any of this.
Where's My Grandma? Tuesday on KRDO 13 News at 6.
He been visiting year after year and come back, she ain't even in there.
Man, somebody done party. I don't know. She probably wasn't. She probably wasn't never in there to begin with.
He better make sure his uncle's in there.
He better.
He was dealing with a lot. That's
Yeah. Well, in that instance, if she's dead, I mean, like you can really get her back. So you're adding that stress onto you right there on yourself.
why they keep showing these old Chicago commercials when old Chicago shows out in Colorado.
Dang, there's no more old Chicago out here.
There's literally, I actually think the one off the freeway has closed too. Because the one that was on Austin
That's
Western
crazy.
Academy closed. We only had like 2 or 3. And I know at least 2 of them closed.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
College game day at the NFL draft. There is Deion Sanders, head coach of Colorado.
Why is he with Gilly?
Quarterbacks in the country a year ago. He is waiting to hear his name called. Right now, the Denver Broncos are on the clock. They have their quarterback in Bo Nix, but after that, it's the Pittsburgh Steelers. That is a place where many believe that it would be the first opportunity for Shedeur Sanders, barring a trade, to be selected in the first.
All right, who the fuck the Broncos? See, I said they need a running back, a wide receiver, they need a corner, and an offensive line.
Offensive line is the person who protects. Oh, right.
Yeah.
In Denver is a specialty pick as we go down to Roger Goodell, which is a make-a-wish opportunity Night in Green Bay in the NFL.
They better get a running back.
April is World Wish Month, and the NFL is proud to support the life-changing wishes that Make-A-Wish grants. Yes. One of those wishes will be coming true. Sam is a 17-year-old Broncos fan who has bravely battled cancer.
You're too funny. That's why you salute.
His wish is to announce the first-round draft pick for his favorite team. Please join me in cheering on Sam as his wish comes true. Take it away, Sam.
That's cool.
Let's go, Broncos. All right. With the 20th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Denver Broncos select Jahdae Barron, DB, Texas.
Jahdae Barron from Texas.
He had his foot up on the table.
Yeah. Yeah. That boy that came to Denver.
Jahdae is not just a playmaking corner. He can make some plays in the alleys, too.
Hopefully Denver got some help out of this dude.
Came from my mother, Deshaun Davis. We always used to go spend time with each other as a family. 3 little sisters, they get the little lanes, and so we'd always compete. One of my favorite memories used to be my mother Davis.
This is Sean Payton's pick right here. So
And I got the aim of it, so she can't beat me. I'm a 190 guy. That's pretty good for somebody that doesn't play professional bowls. My highest one today has been 220. I'm not a striker all the time. I get spares on that. If anybody in the NFL wants to challenge me in bowling, just bring your A game.
We need to eat because it's time for bed. It's 8:21. We got 9 minutes.
Can do it all on the back end of the secondary. Vance Joseph, the defensive coordinator, there. He's got to be so happy. You touched on it. Not only is he one of the top corners in Japan, Riley Moss also.
Is that him in line on the shirt?
This defensive back, to me, Barron is a guy because of the versatility. A couple years ago, he played inside a lot. Blitz, showed what he's capable of doing. Comes back this year. Texas needed him more on the outside, and all he did is win the throw on the outside.
all right, Denver got a corner. We don't know if he's shut down though. We don't know. He's out of Texas, so I know he got speed.
Right.
I definitely know he got speed, but is he smart though? Do he got the awareness?
You do say that a lot about the new ones that come in. Like, are they aware of what's surrounding? Are they aware of where the ball is coming?
Yeah, they can have all the athleticism all they want, but are they smart on the field?
He might be cold.
Mm-hmm. He finna play some. That's what I'm saying. Like, he can have all the athleticism he want. You up here in Colorado now, and the air thing up here too. Shit. They saying Pittsburgh is gonna take Shador.
You think so?
I think Mike Tomlin, man. I think he's reaching right now. The head coach for the Steelers. He had Justin Fields.
Did he let him go? Justin Fields, he got like the little fish eyes, kind of little twisties, right?
Quarterback, Russell Wilson, Justin Fields, both of those guys are gone, and so the Steelers certainly need
Yeah, they just free agents. Well, is he a free agent?
No, both of them landed teams. Russell's in the FEC with Philly. He's with the Giants.
Oh, okay. And is Fields
And
behind
Fields is
somebody? Backup?
probably I can't remember where he went. Oh, they pick is already in. They got Shador. They got Shador.
That would be funny.
It's gonna get loud when Green Bay get on the clock because they're in Green Bay.
Oh.
Shador. What? They didn't get Shador?
And they're getting these people that you're saying. These tackle people. These
Yeah, they getting these big dudes. Oh, what? Who's left?
Okay, they got the Chargers there, Green Bay. Let's see who's after Green Bay. Minnesota Vikings.
Okay, Vikings.
Chargers, Green Bay, Vikings, Texans.
Houston. Houston's not going to get him. The Rams. The Rams aren't going to get him. Baltimore's not going to get him. No, not Detroit. No, they're not going to get him. Buffalo, no.
And then Chiefs, and then y'all, right?
Yeah.
Is he not going to get picked?
I don't know. Because it doesn't, like, none of those teams need a quarterback.
Hey, y'all definitely don't.
We definitely don't need a quarterback.
Oh, babe.
No, we let one of ours go.
Still.
We let one of ours go.
That would be funny if he was like the second backup to y'all.
If Philly had got Shador, man, yo. If Philly,
His dad didn't want him to go too?
no, he wants. Yeah, he's a, yeah.
Oh, so he had all the hats up there just in case anybody chose him? Is that what that is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Those were the teams. Those were the teams that probably were looking at him. But it looked like he got all 32 teams. All 32.
And what could they have him?
I don't see the Chargers because they got Justin Herbert. Green Bay got Jordan Love. Minnesota got who? Minnesota got? Minnesota. Who Minnesota got? I can't think of it right now.
Hey, Siri. Hey, Siri. Who's the Minnesota Vikings quarterback? J.J. McCarthy, Brett Rypien? Yeah, J.J. McCarthy, he's the quarterback. And then Brett Rypien, or whoever he is.
I don't know who the fuck J.J. McCarthy is.
That's the same quarterback. That is his name, McCarthy.
McCarthy.
Mm-hmm.
Green Bay don't need the LA Chargers don't need a QB because Shador's going to try to come in and he's going to at least want to start. He's going to want to start unless they looking for Shador to be backup because he could be backup for any team. But I see Shador going in the first round somewhere. But I see him going in the first round.
He's a quarterback, so do any of these teams need a quarterback? Well, you did say he can go back up for any of them.
He can go back up for any of them, but he's not starting in none of these teams. He's not starting.
Travis Hunter will start now.
Travis Hunter, yeah, he can start.
He's like, well, I won't say regular player, but
shows us relentlessly into the present. That's what's inside every bottle of Corona. So no matter where your journey takes you, with just a squeeze of lime, the beach is always closer than you think. Corona, La Playa awaits.
They know that's the only thing people come to their restaurant to eat is these skillets.
Oh, yeah.
Skillets, they have a new one now.
2 for $25.
Usually 2 for $20 or something.
Mm-hmm. my phone good.
Oh, mine just too. That's why I didn't see it.
Oh no, mine's just full. The first round has been a big man's round, though. The first round's been a big man's round, though. Okay, Tampa Bay. They sat there and they took Philly's draft pick.
But yeah, we can't get my own
Okay. Pittsburgh. Receiver. And they still ain't picked yet. Dang.
Teams that are not in the market for a quarterback, which of course begs the question. Will Shedeur Sanders hear his name called tonight? It would appear that the only way that would be the case would be a team moving up from the second round back into the
What?
Natural suitors would get called.
Shedor's not getting called?
You just said that none of those teams are looking.
That's what I'm saying. Like none of those teams are. None of those teams is looking for a
Dion,
quarterback.
like after so long, Dion was like they weren't even gonna go. Like he was like they weren't going to the draft. And that's probably why, because enough teams maybe weren't asking for him or something. Ooh, they said they're gonna open it tomorrow and see if he get paid.
That's second round. This is the end of the first round right here.
He might not be getting paid.
He gonna go in the second round.
Wasn't as great an awesome as he thought. Or maybe he was. What did he do to make him not be able to be picked and stuff?
When you get picked, do you take the opportunity that you were given to make the best of the opportunity that you have? And I think Shedeur Sanders is going to do that. And we created this expectation for this guy.
Yep.
He's going to get picked.
He didn't play. He didn't play. Shedeur Sanders did not play. Like he had one good season, and all of a sudden, like he's a first rounder. No, that's not how that works.
A lot of people bucked his head up. Just like dude just said, they bucked his head up, really making him think he was going to.
Yeah.
No, look, baby. This is embarrassing.
It is. This is real embarrassing for them.
Oh no.
Travis already went.
Dion over there behind the wall looking. No, why did y'all come?
Yeah.
Because they bucked that boy head up and he ain't get picked. Let's be quiet, because the Chargers might pick him. We don't know.
The Chargers may pick him.
But
then Justin Herbert gonna get up and be like, "What the fuck?"
Well,
Justin Herbert's their starter.
Yeah, but he's not all that well.
Justin Herbert is good.
They said that he was like one of the. They paid him a lot of money, like the Herbert guy. He got the long hair, right?
Yeah, a little bit of long hair.
Yeah, he got a little bit of blonde hair. They paid him a lot of money.
No, you talking about Trevor Lawrence?
No. Oh, did he have long hair?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's a different one then. Oh, Herbert. Does he kind of look like he have a mullet kind of?
Yeah.
Okay. That is a different person. So who's for Green Bay? You said Love?
Jordan Love.
They don't need like a backup for him, maybe?
They got. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like he can come in and he can get drafted, but he's gonna be a backup. All the other teams do not need a quarterback.
Because even for Philly, even though y'all had two backups, I mean, both of them played, but that was because Jalen had got hurt.
Jalen got hurt, yeah.
And that normally that doesn't happen. So that would mean normally your backups don't play, right? Well, could they like let him play a couple games, like the third game and the eighth game, maybe like that?
The only time you'll see if Shedeur gets drafted right now, if he gets drafted right now, he's definitely going to be a backup. But the only time you'll see him out there playing starting is going to be in the preseason. And in a regular season, if the team is like blowing him out, then you'll see Shedeur come out there. Yeah, but you're not seeing Shedeur come. If it's like 21-0, it's going to be 21-0, like fourth quarter, maybe 5 minutes, left in the fourth quarter.
And then they'll bring him out.
And then they'll go ahead and bring him out. But he ain't. You will not see him. Even if it's 24.
Better than not being called.
Who they getting?
The Los Angeles Chargers select Omarion Hampton.
Oh, there you go.
He's the second team All-American last 2 years, two-time finalist for the Doak Walker Award, which goes to the nation's top running back. Strong guy, tough guy, hardball kind of guy, I'd say, Desmond.
And this is the last skilled player right here. This is the last skilled player right here. And of course they're gonna need a running back because they sent us AJ Dillon.
Who sent you AJ?
Green Bay.
4-4. He's kind of quick.
Yeah, he's pretty quick.
Was Shador at the thing? Like, you know how they do the thing where they
The
run
combine?
fast and then they...
The combine?
I don't know what it's called.
It's called the combine. Yeah, Shador was there, and they said Shador, he went there and he did mess up. He did. That's
People don't want to take that chance on him just because he's Deion Sunday. They might not want to take that chance on him.
You know, Deion, they're gonna be on Deion. Hey, Deion,
Yeah.
your son didn't even get drafted, bro.
Your half son did, which would be Travis. Really, that's not his son, but you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
You know. Damn, look at his thighs.
And he went to Jacksonville.
Last year, this running back position changed again in the NFL. It was devalued for about 5 or 6 years, and Saquon, Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs, and others made, I think, NFL GMs.
All right, Green Bay.
Too many defenses are sitting back, preventing the big
They need a wide receiver.
See, no quarterback.
That's not funny. Stop, baby.
He was out here in Colorado doing all this shit like that. They ain't even going in the first round. This is crazy.
So does Shiloh play too?
Shiloh plays too, but I don't think Shiloh is.
Is he younger?
I don't think he entered the draft.
So did he graduate this year? Or is he
I don't even know.
Oh.
That's hot over here. You can smell that. I was hoping it was soup, man. Yeah, get it. That's some soup. You know what? I can't reach. We'll get you something here. I'll you talk. Coach Niall is the president of the Packers. This is going to be his last.
What they got?
Sausage, something spicy maybe, and then some kind of. He said he was looking for soup.
They have shareholders. They usually use the money that they sell the shares.
Like, what's this here?
And they taking a long time for their picks, man. Who is Philly finna pick?
I want to know who Houston's gonna pick. The German
The Green Bay Packers select Shador Sanders. Shador Sanders.
Dip the damn chicken in the cheese. In the black, so they try to dip it in the cheese. Why do they be wanting to eat sausage? What's wrong with eating the sausage? Maybe it's
They're
some
weird.
people it's not cool or something. I don't know. He liked them.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
They on the clock. They team on the clock. The Cardinals, Walter Nolan. The Cardinals.
When the Bengals said Shema, I was about to say Shador, but they said Shamar.
No, they got Joe Burrow.
Yeah, so they didn't need it. I'm not playing. They just touch.
They just touching each other's.
He put the sausage on the bread and then handed it to your boy and said,
And then handed it to him. What the nasty. Nasty. They on pick what, 23? Let me see. Green Bay. So yeah, McCarthy.
But it
JJ
shows us
McCarthy. Houston got the light skinned dude. Yeah, the Jazz, LA Rams. That's Lamar Jackson. Matthew Stafford.
Wasn't Jared
Daniel
Goff for the Lions? Babe?
Jones, huh?
Jared Goff was for the Lions?
Yeah,
Jared Goff,
golf,
right?
golf. You're right. That's Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes, and then Jalen.
Damn.
Yeah, you gonna get picked.
The Broncos and already picked somebody.
Yeah, Broncos don't want shit. Dang, that's
That
crazy.
is crazy. I thought this football was gonna be picked.
In the first
Yeah, I
round,
thought it was
like
at least the top 5 because they really made it seem like him and Travis was gonna kind of go back and forth for first and second pick. No, I mean
the Heisman winner didn't even go number 1.
yeah, no.
Cam Ward went number 1.
Donovan Jackson is up there to be picked too. Green Bay population 107,000. Estimated draft attendance 125,000. If I say you gotta get this free food.
All right, finally, their pick is in. Aston Jitney went to the Raiders. Denver.
So was Denver do you think Denver would have chose him if
Denver would have definitely chose Aston Jitney. Definitely. Ooh.
If you react, don't react.
Shouldn't have heard it.
I'm sorry, I didn't know it was gonna be hard. I just leaned a little like that.
Selfish.
Stop. Don't do that. I'm not selfish, babe. I've been talking to you through it, so you're not just sitting looking at the screen.
Jalen Walker.
I think what's important at this point is we rank all the players, but what people don't understand about the draft is you not only have to have the best offensive tackles and the best corners, you have to have this offensive tackle rated against this corner who has a higher grade. So when you go 1 through 100, they're going to match up. And when they match up, you know when you get to this point in the draft, you're going to have the guys that you want to pick. And the pick is in, and Commissioner Roger Goodell will step to the microphone with a very special guest in Packers board. Mark Murphy is with.
Okay, Green Bay, it's your time. To make this historic pick, please give it up for first team All-Pro, Pro Bowler, 2-time Super Bowl champion, and Packers President and CEO, Mark Murphy.
He wanted to come out here himself and announce who he picked.
Thank you, Roger. How about this atmosphere? Isn't it unbelievable?
This day owner.
Roger, thank you.
People are all young compared to a lot of others.
Bringing the draft here in Green Bay for the best draft in the history of the NFL. Right here. On behalf of the Packers, Packer fans here in Green Bay, Wisconsin, and everywhere, because our fans are everywhere, it is my pleasure to welcome you all to the NFL Draft at Lambeau Field.
I'm saying they just need to hurry up.
To host this wonderful event in our community, particularly since we are the only community-owned team in the NFL.
That's the sound telling him to hurry up. Hurry up.
Curiosity, how many of you are owners? We also have the best owners in the NFL. With the 23rd pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the 13-time world champion Green Bay Packers, for the first time since 2002, draft a wide receiver.
Wow.
I think the Texas boy. It's good. They got a lot of people that come out of
Matthew Golden out in Texas. They got some speed out there. All right. Yeah, he was like, whoo.
We didn't even know who he was. He got picked before Shador. But we really only knew who Shador was
Because of Dion, yeah.
It wasn't because of his ability and stuff like that. Because the way they making him seem, he was just average.
This guy's a willing blocker. I mean, I just think this guy is an outstanding football player. He's a playmaker at the catch.
All right, Minnesota.
He makes a lot of contested catches, and I just love this guy as a player.
What's crazy is a guy who runs a 4.29. Sometimes he's a track guy, right? That's a straight line guy.
4.2? Oh my
4.29, yeah. He's still not faster than Xavier Worthy, though. Because Xavier Worthy, that's fast. Yeah, that's good.
4.4 is like
Yeah, that's good. That's good. He quick. That's why I was saying that boy that from Texas that Colorado just got. He got a 4.4, so he got some speed on him.
4 to me is really fast. He's not even at 4.3. I mean, he's hitting it, but he's not there yet. Oh, Vikings pick is already in.
This is you're their first pick, man. You better hype this crowd up.
Yeah, he's the first wide receiver since 2002.
Yeah, he's their first pick. He got that suit off of Amazon.
Stop it, babe. He probably got it off of Shein. So the last college that they go to, like that they graduate from, is the college that they kind of call it.
Mm-hmm. So there's a corner, an edge. Shador. Damn. A guard.
Yeah, Reese, this is now home for them. I'm with Penny, his grandmother, and Alicia, his mother. And I watched you really grow up tonight. You've been praying. Answered prayers now. How does it feel?
It's amazing. It's amazing. It's been a long journey from a little kid on. You know, he's had challenges. We've had challenges. But we have faith and prayed. And we knew the day he was born, he would be a superstar. But we had no imagination like this. This is absolutely phenomenal.
Alicia, you just watched your son talking to that crowd. You said, that's my baby.
She finna be another mom that's finna protect her son.
Yeah, the grandma right here too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so happy, so proud of him, so hard of the work, the hustle, the grind. I'm just overjoyed. I really am.
And both of you are at home. Enjoy Green Bay. It's great, isn't it?
It's great. It's great. I love it. I mean, the people are wonderful here. Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful. Congratulations, Penny and Alicia. We're going to go to Molly McGrath now.
Matthew, that was a warm welcome from your new fan base.
Was he white?
What is it like to stand here in front of all these Packers fans?
Man, it's a blessing. You know, I put in so much work to get here, and I got my family here, man. It means the most to me, man.
I can't thank God enough. I can't thank God enough.
At Texas, you stepped up big when the lights were brightest. How will you do that here at Green Bay?
That's what you should expect from me, man. You know, I'm a reliable target, and you know I get open anywhere on the field, man. Whatever the team needs me to do, that's what I'm willing to do. But I'm bringing that dog mentality, know that.
All right, welcome home.
Thank you. Thank you.
That sums it up right there.
There you go.
Oh, it looks like a lot of them are leaving. Were they just there for their pick?
Yeah, they just want to really come for their pick. They don't even care about anybody else's. Yeah, they don't care about nobody else.
Everybody's looking at them.
They don't care about nobody else.
That happened back in 2002, and now they have another one. They've had trouble keeping some of their wide receivers healthy, and certainly hope that Matthew Golden is their go-to guy. Minnesota Vikings are now on the clock. They have the 24th pick here in the first round tonight.
So let's say Shador doesn't get picked in like the second one or the third one or whatever. So does that make him like a free agent or something?
He won't become a free agent until the entire draft is over on Saturday.
Guard. We need to be careful. Oh.
He going to Minnesota. He going to Minnesota.
Cypress, Texas. A lot of people is out of Texas.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's where all the talent.
Yeah. Yeah.
One person from Colorado. I'm one of them.
And he was a lineman.
And then the two.
Wait. Something just happened. The Giants just switched places. Oh, shit.
Who's right there, man?
They're going to get Shador.
Giants.
They're going to get Shador.
Who was that they just switched with?
They're going to get Shador. The Giants is finna get Shador.
Oh, the Vikings had picked. But who was 25?
I don't even remember. It was just right there. I don't even
It
remember.
was just right there. And I think it's because the Vikings had picked so fast. That's why I can't remember.
I think he's the most athletic guy of the inside guys.
Oh, Mr. Williams.
And the fact that he can play tackle makes him even more valuable than the rest. I love this guy as a player. I really like Donovan.
So how do they do that? They just call him on the phone and say, hey, they're going to give you this, and this. Let me skip you.
They probably already know. What did the Giants just give up though?
But the guy who is just picked, Donovan Jackson from Ohio State, kept on track by his mom.
My mom's name is Melanie Jackson. She was a fifth grade math teacher, and I unfortunately went to the same schools where she taught. So growing up, anything that I may have done or allegedly would have done, she heard about it before I was able to think of an excuse for it. But I loved it. Having someone I love so much, so like next door to me, and she and my dad have supported me through this long journey. My mom would always ask her class, what's your plan B if athletics never worked out?
You went to
And
the
always told her
Cypress
that
schools?
this
Those are
was
really good
plan A,
schools in
B, C, D,
Texas.
E, F, G. So I'm glad it worked out. She wasn't happy about the answer at the time. I'm betting she's happy about it now.
He seems like a nice just like really soft spoken.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Bring it all back out. You know, he would.
Yeah. Oh, the pick is in. They getting Shador.
You think so?
They gonna get Shador. So. No, wait. That's where Russell is at.
Well, they could probably make him his background, his back bay. He might be
Russell
his back.
Wilson is over there.
You want to check a bag for free? You should probably have a United Explorer card.
That's not yet.
Double miles on United flights, so work trips can pay for fun trips. You should probably
I'm
have
trying
a
to think
United
of who
Explorer
was right
card.
there.
Hey, if you want to earn double miles on dining, you should probably have a United Explorer card. Try me. That's a lot of miles.
Snack loving, always on the move. Dog mom to Alfie.
25 is now the New York Giants, so who's after? What number was the Giants, man?
I thought the Giants had picked earlier.
Oh, so did they? Or maybe they were in the second one, maybe the second round. The Baltimore Ravens,
2025 NFL schedule will be released soon. The stage electric.
Did they switch it? No, Buffalo was maybe. Because then it's Chiefs and then Eagles.
Welcome back.
For the record, your name.
Pueblo loves a slaughter, but would you pay twice for it? Because that's exactly what city politicians are cooking up with the government utility takeover. If 2A passes, it will force taxpayers to pay a second time to buy the same system we've already paid to build through our electric rates. We'll be smothered in $1 billion of new
Who's
debt.
eating, man?
That's good for a slaughter, bad for
It's good with green chili just smothered on a burger.
on 2A.
That's
So
disgusting.
I put green chili on everything. We put it on fucking ice cream and let them.
Endlessly seeking and refining techniques. We're storytellers, shaped by early mornings and long days on water. We're experts who put every piece of gear you depend on.
You can work in Shields, baby.
So
You
we
know
can
that kind of
share
stuff.
that knowledge with you.
Yeah.
At Shields, we understand your journey on water and the path you're on.
Is that called line fishing?
What?
The little string she had.
Fly fishing.
See?
See, they had got Abdul Carter. That's what I was thinking.
They need a
They
quarterback.
need a QB,
They need a quarterback,
a guard, and a
wide
receiver.
receiver.
They're getting Shador Sanders.
Yeah. I don't even remember them needing a quarterback.
The Texans.
Oh.
The Giants received a 2025-20 that pick that they got, and they gave up a second, third,
Round pick, their third round pick, and then 2026.
sixth, third round pick.
Is it because Texas didn't really need nobody for it right
Texas
now?
didn't really.
So they were able to switch with them? Or-
They still should have picked. They're getting Shador.
Yeah, he
So that means, but they got Russell.
He could be his backup, babe. Doesn't he need a backup?
Yeah, Russell probably is gonna be.
You know, a
Yeah,
little crunchier, you know.
yeah, yeah. Shador's going to the Giants. That means Philly can beat up on them.
I feel like what is it time to
That
just
means
sit
Philly
there
can beat up on
and
them.
want him to go to the team?
That means Philly can beat up on him. He in our division.
You already know who he's gonna take.
Yep.
It'd be funny if they
Shador Sanders.
With the 25th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the New York Giants select Jackson Dart.
Babe, I just
They didn't pick him?
Babe. That's the because it was Shador and then the white boy in the middle was the other quarterback. There was only two quarterbacks. Babe.
What?
Babe. Oh. Oh, Miss is a good college.
That's even more terrible. Yo.
He probably was thinking he wasn't going to get picked either.
Yeah, I know he happy.
He got picked. Babe. He probably thought he was not getting picked, babe.
Jackson Dart.
I've always been a huge Star Wars fan since I was a little kid. Eye black is pretty simple, just goes straight down the right eye. And my inspiration behind it is Anakin Skywalker has his scar going down his face, and that's kind of a tribute to my love of Star Wars. Honestly, it didn't end well for him, but at the same time, it's just a lot of fun to watch his character.
Los Angeles trades pick to Atlanta.
Birthday theme party when I was younger, and that came out.
What are they doing?
Is it because they don't need the things or something like that?
Los Angeles. The Chargers?
Dang, I just said the name too. Who they switched to, babe? Was it Houston? Because I think Houston was 26. Or maybe Houston was 25.
Just his knowledge of the game has a lot of fun, unique in his own right.
He probably thought they were going to choose Shador over him, babe. Could you imagine that feeling and then they calling your name?
Falcons pick is in. See what I'm saying? The draft it can go any it can just go any kind of way. It can go any kind of way.
They knocked his wings off his camera.
Oh, and Jameis Winston's over there? Oh, yeah, they didn't need Shador.
So this guy is like their third backup?
Yeah, he's a rookie.
Oh, okay.
If Russell go down, they're going to put Jameis Winston out there. And Jameis Winston can at least hold a lead. He can at least hold a lead.
His daddy probably smacking him over his neck.
Who did?
Probably smacking the door over his neck. What is that to make someone not want to pick him? After all the hype and stuff like
The
that?
Falcons. They happy. They happy about something.
The cornerback and OT and the DT.
They happy about something over there.
I think he fits the scheme now of these modern day NFL quarterbacks who have to escape the pocket, still look down the field and make some throws.
They look excited. They look real concerned.
LA Rams. They received the pick that they're on and a third round pick, and they gave up a second round pick, the 7th round, and next year's first. Why they give up a first round,
They have a
bro?
lot of faith in their players for the year, man. That they're not going to need it, probably.
I would never give up a first.
No.
Fuck no.
True, because you never know.
You never know. You never know. You never know how your season gonna go. You don't never know. I would never give up a first. And who they need left?
And they needed a DT, an OT, and a cornerback, I think. Is who the Falcons need.
The Atlanta Falcons, with the 26th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Atlanta Falcons select James Pierce Jr., defensive end, Tennessee.
Defensive end.
Well, at least they're picking for people in spots where they need people. So, the Ravens are on the card. Dude, the age of 6. That's how blind he was. He played football for so blind. Grew up with Carolina Panthers.
Baltimore is on the clock. And he went to Atlanta, huh?
The Falcons.
Man, the whole family around that boy going crazy.
He can open his hips. You can see him right here. Beat the guy inside and sack the quarterback. That's great feet and hands. He can dip and rip on the edge. He can long arm, turn speed to power. This guy needs to clean up his run game a little bit. But if you're talking about a pass rusher, this guy's rushing.
Gotta tell you what, Coach, at 6'5", 245 pounds, you're talking about an athlete that can run a 4.47, great straight line speed, but also effective.
Dang.
I mean, you can't wrap him around his throat like that.
His first steps in college football, convert speed to power very well, long arms, kind of undersized, type of big Dallas Turner. That's what I see when I look at this guy.
So he can dip and rip. He can long arm. He can speed to power. I'm just making sure everyone's got their thesaurus, their football thesaurus out there. Coach, the other thing he did was he really improved as a run defender. I know you want to pass rushing obviously is important, but my gosh, Jalen Walker and Pierce in one draft, you talk in the blink of an eye of changing your ability to disrupt the quarterback. I mean, that's two great picks by the Falcons.
And both of them coming from the SEC, 26 players have been selected, 12 of them from championship the last couple of seasons, but they've had some.
Big 12 offensive player of the year. Oh, he's in Canton, Texas. He's not. I thought he was. Is it? Oh, is this in Texas?
No, it's in Green Bay.
Who is he?
Canton, Texas is the other house.
Oh yeah.
And this first round is almost over.
Really?
This is crazy.
Watch y'all getting made.
He better not ever come to Philly. Unless he's getting his head busted. Baltimore Pickens in.
In a world of rising prices, Nissan is lowering them on our two most popular SUVs. The always adventure-ready Pathfinder and our best-selling Rogue. A consumer bought Best Buy 11 years in a row because we want our drivers to know we have your backs in mind, on and off the road. From our U.S. factories to your driveway since 1983.
Everything you are, everything you've done, has come to this. Easy. The fate of every soul on earth is your responsibility. You gave me an aircraft carrier. I need you to trust
Is this another fucking Mission Impossible?
Of course.
Dayton's Bring Your Kids to Work Day. It is a day that got started in 1992 as a way for children to learn why their parents are so depressed all the time.
It really is giving away.
You kill him tonight, ABC.
Flag football is the fastest growing sport in the world.
Seen Big X the Plug losing their weight too.
Who?
Big X the Plug, because Jelly Roll was losing their weight. Jelly Roll was big like Big X the Plug,
Mm-hmm.
and he's getting slimmer and on more shirts because he's taking them 3 shots.
Mm.
I'm pretty sure Big X the Plug is going to be slimmer too. Not slim, but he's going to be short.
Mm.
Okay, here's what's happened in the draft right now. The Ravens are on the clock with the 27th pick. Jaguars traded up, moved to the 5 spot, got up to the 2 with the trade with the Browns. They got Travis Hunter at number 2. Cam Ward, Jackson Dart.
We got 12 players selected from the SEC.
And that's in the Southern Eastern Conference.
That means all them Southern kids, they get picked first.
Earlier in a break about there's certain teams that just find players.
They need an edge.
They just said that our quarterbacks was taken up. There was only 2 teams that needed a quarterback. And it was Tennessee and then the other team that just picked.
Shador didn't even. We don't know yet, but it's looking like he ain't even going in the first round, which is cool. But I mean, your dad hyped it up like.
The Baltimore Ravens select
Mm. 13 players from the SEC.
Kind of safety you need in this day and age of football because he's a cover safety. He might not be the most physical, strongest guy in the world, but he plays safety like a corner.
Oh, there go one. That's what Brian said.
He was out there when they moved to Georgia. He was like, "Oh no, I wouldn't move there right now. They're all, they're all just loud, mean."
And this is a defense we're talking early in the year last year. They're trying to kind of find themselves. Zach Morris in his second year as a defensive coordinator. They had to make some changes, moving your guy Marlon Humphrey from outside to the inside.
He wasn't in trouble anyway. He was
back where he can just kind of play center field back there and use his range. And now Malachi Starks comes in. It'll be interesting to give him even more ability to move some pieces around. This makes his secondary. When they were playing at the end of the year, they were playing as well as anybody. This is what a play there. That's a safety.
Is the safety like an edge?
No, think of like C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
Oh, okay, okay.
But they drafted him as a DB though. But he plays safety and DB.
Oh, now you picked him off his feet.
I think overall he's going to a great system where he's going to be able to fit in and grow and learn from so many great players around him who take. That is a long run. This sort of like everything know each other.
You probably tell you pick me up like that again, boy. I swear to God, I
Man,
can't.
that's probably now.
I literally kill you. Your mama don't owe you no more. I
See,
do.
it says S, babe. So what's a DB? A defensive back?
Yeah,
Which is pretty much the same thing, right?
pretty much. Yeah. Detroit pick is in.
So he's there with Lamar.
He's over there with Lamar. Yep.
Everybody's getting married. I would not want to go to. Yep.
The most amazing people in this world. Elementary, middle schoolish, from time to time, we didn't have a place to call home. I lived with my aunt for a while, and we lived with a family friend. My mom and dad worked all the time. There was a bunch of warehouse jobs. They, worked all day, all night to do whatever they needed to do to take care of us. That work ethic is something that spilled over to me and my sister as well.
After practice, put some smiles on faces. It's awesome that we're very thankful.
When I was in college, I had the platform to be able to host camps for kids who didn't have the funds to maybe go to a camp. I want to be able to, do it on a bigger scale than what I have been doing. I think, there's a bunch of guys coming into the league with me who all share similar values. So I think it'd be really cool if we could all get together and really change some lives. I think it would be amazing.
So special to be with Malachi's parents, Tisha and Larry, as well as his fiancee, Savannah. And Larry, when you see Malachi's heart there, how much he wants to give back after what your family has done for so long, what does that mean to you? Tisha, what was it like watching your son's dreams realized?
You have no idea. I mean, he's worked so hard. He's earned it every step of the way. Nothing has ever been given to him. He earned everything. And now he's getting to play with his favorite quarterback. It's a dream come true.
Savannah, we saw that long hug with the commissioner. You see his passion. How would you describe Malachi to Ravens fans who may not know him?
One of one, for sure. They're getting a good one, and he's going to bring all the energy he's got.
We saw that on full display. Congratulations, you guys. Reese.
Lauren, thank you very much. Congratulations.
She's like, "Come on,
Malachi Starks. Wishing well with his marriage. About a year into marriage.
Look at these.
Okay.
Detroit.
Those is who they can choose from right there.
Mm-hmm.
This slide isn't a huge surprise to teams. There's an issue tying back to Will Johnson's knee surgery that happened before the 2023 season,
first 3 games of Michigan's championship.
Philly need to pick somebody deep for defense, man.
It's simply something that's going to loom in the long term, and teams have been reluctant to spend high-end draft capital on something that could bite them down the line. So Will Johnson's probably expected to go within the next 10 picks, but he has slid from a top 10 type talent to where they are now, where he is right now.
All right, Pete, so we'll watch and see what happens. Some of the things that people have talked about, it's not so much the immediate concern, it's like second contract, or as Pete alluded to right there, would it be an issue? He got a lot of clearance. Let's hear Roger Goodell.
The Detroit Lions select Tyreek Williams, defensive tackle, Ohio State.
Defensive. Yeah, they don't even know who that is.
He's a stud. Yeah, I mean, they're really their entire defense this year. Just like Michigan 2 years ago, they just had a great collection of guys.
Washington. Oh, Washington got the new boy, Jay Davis.
Mm-hmm.
6'3", 327. But really,
He's that big? 327 pounds?
That boy big.
Oh my God.
Of course, with Dan Campbell, they have tremendous culture as well. Tough, blue collar, and that's when you get Tyreek Williams. But he is explosive, not just up there eating space up, coach.
No, he can strike and he can hold the point. He can rush is athletic. You know, I talked to Ryan Day and he said he thought he was the difference in the front this year because he could always play a gap and a half. There's a lot of them can play a lot of split safety coverage.
He came from where? What is that? Ohio?
One of my favorite guys. He was on my sleeper team. Yeah, I had the sleeper team and he was the number 1 guy.
Did they give you a graphic for the
That boy big. That boy moving. Yeah, it looks like Ohio State.
Yeah.
So many injuries on defense a year ago, and now a little more depth with young Ohio State Commanders on the clock. What are you doing, Anna?
Working on my daily schedule, honestly.
How do you sleep at night?
On a mattress, I got a mattress firm. It's got cooling technology, so now I sleep. Get matched that mattress firm, sleep at night.
In this game, making the right move is hard. It's a challenge that feels like a mountain. As unpredictable as life itself. So you're home, and it's like pretty easy.
Ashton! If you make a big move, stop
That's
trying
the out of my mouth to the Raiders.
Open door, here for life's big moves.
Y'all got Aston J.
The perfect morning
Oakland.
calls for the perfect,
Oh my
ridiculously craveable pairing. 15 griddle meats. Your family's pancakey, sausagey, griddle cakey, sweet and savory favorite.
Yeah, great presentation, Tim. Could you email me the PowerPoint? It's easy to scroll through the numbers.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Aston J went to the fucking Raiders, bro.
You don't know my name, do you?
Of course I know your name. I just get you mixed up with the other guy. What's his name? What's your name? What you say?
Get more
I'm
Luke out
coming.
Could you just tell me how this to me over?
Raiders already knew Cam Ward was going to
I got something coming up.
Penguincustoms.net. You can't imagine where I'd be without them.
May 14th. May 14th is an NFL schedule coming out.
Navy
We
Federal
better
Credit Union. Our members are the mission. Putting people first. It's always been our thing. From the thousands of people who build our cars to the millions of people who depend on them. And right now, when affordability matters most, Hyundai is committed to keeping our prices the same, with no increase to MSRP. And not just on a few of our vehicles, all of them. That's the Hyundai way.
Boom. Hmm? Nah, they didn't choose their pick yet. They need an edge, a running back, a corner, and a receiver. The Commanders need an edge.
Washington Commanders select Josh Connolly Jr., tackle, Oregon.
And he'll be staying there. He got drafted to where he live at. That's pretty cool. Hometown is Seattle, Washington. Yeah, so yeah, they already there.
Yeah.
The fact that they just moved to the next city.
His favorite player was Marshawn Lynch.
Or this Washington must be Washington, D.C. Probably.
Washington Commanders?
I think the Commanders is Washington, D.C.
Oh, okay.
Because no, I think Seattle, Washington.
Oh, Seahawks?
Yeah. Oh, shit. What? He's not getting chosen.
Is Kansas City in the backup?
No, they got Carson Wentz.
Yeah, they have somebody
It's interesting to go from this team needs everything to you get to Baltimore, Detroit, Washington, Buffalo, Kansas City, Philly. It's like they're just trying to kind of fine tune things.
Yeah, they don't really need anybody.
The right pick, and it's going to be fun to see who these last 3 picks.
I think Shador should have waited. I think he should have went to the draft next year.
Well, what would he have done all this year then?
Play for Colorado.
The college, even though he's graduated?
I think he wasn't he a junior? I don't think he was a senior. I don't think he was a senior. I think he was a junior.
Senior because
Probably Shiloh.
his dad was like, this will be the last time for both of them playing On the field.
If anyone, it was Shiloh. Shiloh's older. That's why I said I think Shador. I think Shador should have waited. He could have played another year, boost his stats up more, you know. And if he would have played another year, I think Travis would have waited another year too, or he probably would have just went on to the league. I don't even know, but I think so. Yeah, I think so. Their pick is in.
See what the Bills do. The draft room is working on anxiously.
The Saints were supposed to get him. It says Saints passed over him.
The Giants were too. The Giants said that the Giants was going to get Shador.
Deion Sanders calls out Daniel Ross. Over Shador Sanders take as quarterback slides in the NFL time. The New York Giants passed him. The Steelers were split between him and the other dude.
And they took the other dude.
He posted on Twitter a couple hours ago that
Who
he's
did?
built Shador. He said, I'm built for whatever today may bring.
Those three things that I was talking about are critical factors. Bringing down your play man.
And they keep talking about the fact that he didn't get picked by the Steelers. They chose the
Secondary, which one of those you have to have? They all agree. Any of the three will get you beat. Even if you cover the guy who can't touch the ball, he catches it. Can't cover him, he's going to catch the ball. And if you can't tackle him, he's going to run for a touchdown. So they're all.
And it says he's a senior quarterback for the Buffalo.
Oh, he's a senior?
It says he's a senior quarterback.
Oh.
Will be coming in a matter of moments. This is one of the make-a-wish picks, one of the special moments when the team.
Yeah, his current team is the Colorado
Buffalo, yeah.
This will be his senior year, I guess. There, maybe. Is that what that means?
This will be going into his senior year, or does it say he graduated?
Right now, it just says Shador Sanders is a senior quarterback for the Colorado Buffaloes.
Oh, so he's a senior this year then.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. This would have been his senior year. Yeah, he should have played one more time, one more year.
Give himself a little bit more juice.
Exactly. Get bigger, get faster, get stronger and shit.
For the second time tonight, we have the opportunity to grant a wish for a deserving young man to announce the first pick for his favorite team. Tommy. Tommy is a 16-year-old living with a neuromuscular disorder. He's a huge Buffalo Bills fan, and he's here with me to make the announcement for his beloved Bills.
What?
Live and dead roaches found during health inspection at a Colorado Springs restaurant.
No, I was telling you, I'll be delivering the places. I'll be delivering the places.
Powers and Bonds is called Full Express #1. Powers and Bonds, 18 violations.
I told you. Oh, there you go. That boy went to the Bills. That boy went to the Bills.
It says there was no certified food protection manager on duty. There were several types of hand washing violations, including a worker touching raw beef before washing their hands.
They got his own clothing line. Yeah, that boy read a 4.28. See, this is what I'm expecting. This is what I was expecting Travis Hunter. That's what I'm expecting Travis Hunter numbers to be at.
His 40-yard dash is a 4.2.
A 4.28.
The other guy was a 4.29.
Yep.
He's faster than him.
Travis Hunter is running a fucking 4.4.
But it wasn't like a 4.48 or something.
It was a high 4.4.
4.7 or something. We looked at it.
Yeah.
But it says right here, there were no certified food protection manager on duty, and there were several hand washing violations. A worker touched raw beef before washing her hands, as well as a lack of paper towels at the hash live and dead roaches. Colorado House put state balance budget in limbo after surprise votes create $30 million hole. State's first milkshake factory opens in Colorado Springs. I don't think we watch that.
Yeah.
That's something to
A live boy did.
Huge for the Kelsey to his head with the change in his appearance. 60,000 families faced eviction as emergency housing voucher programs near its end, which is Section 80 public housing. Take a look. It says if Colorado Share Ride passes the bill, the company will have no choice but to leave the state. They bring something into the day. I told you, babe. Legally, you need to get around fucking town.
Yep. What about all them Uber and Lyft drivers that got them jobs?
Yes, because Samantha is one of them. She's actually.
Did she just drive? Did she just go out there to Denver?
Yeah. That's not funny, man, because they're dealing
Man. Oh, the Eagles are on the clock. The Eagles are on the clock.
Their turn already. Who did they switch? Oh, the Browns. They switched with the Browns for something. But
He worked so hard. You know, he wanted to just go with the first round. That's gonna go. And I'm just so happy.
Who the hell?
why is Cleveland number 33? And the
Oh,
Eagles are
no.
31. So did the Cleveland.
Nah, so we got something. We just got something for that. Something good. I know we got a first round for that.
She's beautiful. She's beautiful sisters.
Literally watch this little boy do everything. He can do football, but he can do a lot of other things. Basketball, track, baseball. So to see him on an NFL draft night, get drafted in the first round is such a blessing. And he deserves it.
So special in here, and Reese, it was pretty cool. Josh Allen FaceTimed him. His message to Josh Allen, the Bills quarterback, was
Oh, Josh Allen is too.
Mm-hmm. All right. We done seeing her hugging people and shit.
You only saying it because it's the Eagles.
Look at that Kelly Green.
And the fact that their pick is in already. Those guys.
It better be someone on the defense. No.
I don't think he's gonna get picked.
No. Gotta pee.
Right now, spring deals are under $20 at Home Depot. So no matter what you're working on, you can save big on all your spring projects. Now through May 7th, shop spring deals under $20 at the Home Depot.
The beach. To Corona, she isn't just a place. She is an element. And with salt and spray, she shoves us relentlessly into the present. That's what's inside every bottle of Corona. So no matter where your transfers are, it's just as close as mine. The beach is always closer than you think. Corona, la playa awaits.
New Chipotle honey chicken brings a hint of pure honey and seared smoked peppers with fresh chicken hot off the grill. For Chipotle heat with a touch of sweet.
So is it the Browns that's
Chipotle honey chicken takes heat and sweet to a whole new level.
Ain't got no norm.
I'm just saying. Mine see going, I'm going to see like kitchen photos, and then you could go in the kitchen photos for a while.
I'm not getting no water.
I'm just saying, that's what we had to do. Just photos.
Wait, what?
Come on, y'all. Who the fuck did the Eagles get, man?
Nationwide is so much more than a big insurance company. We're also one of America's largest financial services companies, like Keystone Bank and State Farm Life.
Stress I'll never remember all this. Eyes, Rick. When things get intense, we get insights.
But you have a hot dog on the plate. You have a hot dog on the plate.
Dash Pass saves you money on DoorDash, so you can skip the trip to the
It's a lot of chili though.
You better when you need to eat them.
Your sanity. Save on groceries with Dash Pass by DoorDash. Your door to more savings.
You need to warm them up. You should get them ready to eat some more. You need water.
Only getting isolated results.
Tell me to stop.
AI that works across all your data and applications. AI built for business. IBM.
That's not healthy. They don't a whole one.
College Game Day is built by the Home Depot. Outdoors get more done.
Two more picks to go here in the first round of the 2025 NFL Draft. Here in Green Bay, we told you before the commercial break that there had been a trade. Super Bowl champion Eagles trading with the team they vanquished in the Super Bowl.
They vanquished. They received the 2025 32nd raw pick. Yeah. And we gave them a 5th round pick.
Who they trying to get there?
Hmm.
Who the Eagles trying to get? Why they sitting with them?
Who did Philly get?
With the 31st pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Philadelphia Eagles select Jahad Campbell, linebacker, Alabama.
Of course.
Exactly.
Of course he's going on.
Exactly. A defensive player, like I said. That's right. From Alabama.
I said, of course he's from Alabama.
Jahad Campbell, Alabama. He's like, let's go. Yeah. He finna play with Jalen. He finna play with A.J. Brown. All of them. Yeah.
That's probably the dream of like some Southerners to be it. You feel like when they're dogs like that, like really, really hard players.
He better come and play, boy.
I thought he just went 32.
Oh, they picked his in.
Since 33 is Cleveland, and then 34 is Houston again. I thought it stopped at 32.
It should stop right here at 32, and then they'll say the second round will continue tomorrow. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Look at him. Oh yeah, that boy. Oh yeah, look. Oh, that boy is a dog. Oh yeah. Oh, he finna play. Look at that.
Get him before the Chiefs get him.
Look at him. Oh man, he's. Oh, you can play him on inside and outside. Look at him. Oh. Like I said, build on the defense. Jahad Campbell.
All right, thanks, Reese. Stephanie and Mark here. Stephanie, when you figured out which team it was, you looked at your son and said, this is the team you've rooted for your whole life since
establishing that lead. I think at any time pissed off,
I can see you up there saying talking like that.
y'all can see what happens this season.
That's scary for other teams because a motivated Jahad Campbell is something to be reckoned with. Reese, back to you.
Why you look so angry? That's how you be looking. Just angry like you wanted to punch me. Like you was excited. He's like what are you
Yeah, like yeah. Why? What took y'all so long, man?
But see what I'm
You know
saying?
that's how he.
That's why you be looking. The mom is like, that's That's exactly how I would see you being now.
Giants with that Giants, man. That Carter Johnson, they got on the edge.
So Howard called up Andy and they said,
Yeah, Andy. Hey, Andy, let's switch.
all right.
It's the and Andy, and it's just hey, it's just a step above y'all.
Yeah.
And on top of that, and you get a fifth round. We'll give you a fifth round.
Okay.
All right.
He done got full, honey. His wife ain't got some dinner.
Yep.
He done got paid. So how does the second round work? Does each
It starts
team
again.
pick somebody in the second round like that too?
No, it just continues on. It just continues on. Who's next in line, to start the second round? Whoever has the earliest second round pick. So it looks like it's Cleveland. But you see what I was saying? Like, it was dumb for Cleveland to switch their first round pick when they had 2 first round picks and then they're the first in the second round. Y'all go last. Damn. He didn't get drafted. Not today. He didn't get drafted. Not today.
Could he have not been drafted because he's still in college?
No, they're all in college still. Well, no, they all done graduated. They all graduated.
So the fact that he still has to go in this year and kind of finish.
They're still the second round. They're still. He can still get drafted. He got today. Well, it's over now, but tomorrow, Friday, and then he got Saturday. Yeah. If he doesn't get drafted by Saturday,
can he come back in next year?
He didn't get drafted.
Go into the draft again next year. Oh.
He can be a free agent. After the draft, he can be a free agent.
I think he should just wait. But that is kind of humiliating. Because he just knew it was a shoe-in for him.
Jahad Campbell. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. Yeah. Again. But we got, from someone from Alabama. I like that. Ole Miss is good. Ole Miss is great. Alabama's, a little step above. Maybe 2. That is it. The first round. That is all, man. Shador did not get drafted.
Oh, look at that.
Shador did not get drafted.
Look at that boy Travis. He was second.
It's crazy. It's crazy.